Hello, I'm on time. Hey, hey. Hello, you guys. How's it going? Welcome to the last day of the month. Wowee. Wow. Wowee. I don't know what that means for you guys. I don't know what it means for anything. I'm trying to find where we left off yesterday. Where did we leave off yesterday? Mom didn't raise no pool. That was the seat. And then a bunch of this nonsense. Oh, here, I'm just gonna push this out too. It looks like the half-hour thing is working better for notifications. Because I noticed that. It's like, this person will be live in 30 minutes. I was like, if I schedule it right before 30 minutes. And then look at that, right at the mark. I saw people in chat. And then I assume it sends out another one once I'm actually live. Hello, short stack. So, I don't know. If you don't want to join the Discord, then I'm hoping that fixes things. I'm hoping so. Where the flippity flop were we? Oh, we were here. Yeah, on the this stream is 4 hours and 20 minutes, and that's I was like, I'll remember it specifically for that reason. All right, I don't know what she was saying yesterday. I can't remember. I just got up not too long ago.
I already know the deal. If they got music on, then I gotta cut the damn thing off. Blah 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 blah. Girl power.
Oh yeah, see, I did say that's how we'll start the stream tomorrow. Hey,
let's go.
Too quiet. Yeah, let me pop the train through it. Oh, Foodie and Cashy and Rochelle and MZR and Michelle.
Supreme.
Why'd you say that? She came off mute just to say that.
That's so cute, but oh, Martha Reeves, I love it. Those are like the pants I have on right now, but they don't have holes in them, and they're overall super cute.
Oh, good.
Damn, that's a nice dress. It's H&M too. There is 10 people in line just to use the changing room. So that's a cold press to make coffee. This is perfect for like van life, but I'm not paying $6 for this.
Yeah, let me try it. It shouldn't take a whole second. She's out of the store now. Good. Get the fuck out of there. Stop
Shit's breaking, stuff's dropping. Oh God.
Oh man.
All right. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. I'm not in Florida. I'm in Georgia. Y'all think that the bottom's gonna drop out with the storm? I hope not. It looks like it's about to storm bad. Oh my God. No, God dang it. I'm breaking everything. Alright. Oh God. Everywhere I look, something's a mess. Y'all ready? Are you seatbelted? No, me neither, bitch. Me neither. Screw it! Let's go die! No, I'm joking.
AI is ruining everything. Jumping to specific places in YouTube transcripts currently takes longer due to a combination of increased AI processing loads, potential ad blocker conflicts, and technical issues with newer, more complex caption formats. I pay for premium. There shouldn't be any. I even turned the ads off at Brave because I was like, maybe those are messing it up, but it was not, because it's still taking a whole second, 2 seconds sometimes to jump. Refresh and wait. No, that's not it. Use uBlock origin. I'll just turn the ad blocker off. I don't need the ad blocker on because I have premium, but I don't know. I don't think that's the issue. I think because they changed the transcript completely because my transcript filter that I made in Tamper Monkey doesn't work anymore, and I'm too lazy to remake it. So and then since that changed, it's been like taking a whole second. Anyways, I'm annoyed by it, and I don't know how to fix it. We gotta fix it. I gotta make a YouTube app, a new. Oh my gosh.
I think
Oh
I
my
need to go
goodness.
down this way and then bounce around that way and then go down that way and then down yonder.
Maybe an extension. Truncate audio removal extension in Brave or some shit, or
Through the holler.
Google Chrome.
Oh my God, stop making that noise. We're 5 minutes away from the Panda.
Oh,
Brawls
thanks
in
for that.
Atlanta. It's so funny. I'm in Georgia. Come on, boss. Beat. I'm in Georgia. Oh, hell no. If I gotta go in some damn big ass shopping center, oh, hell no. Shit. We're going in the Tanger, y'all. Shit. I don't want to. Daddy, I don't wanna. Shit.
Whoa, sorry, hold on.
You already.
That's me turning off the ad blocker because we don't need it anyways. And then did it restart? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I almost pressed end broadcast by mistake. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I think. Hold up.
You know the deal. If they got music on, then I gotta cut the damn thing off. Blah, 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 blah. Blah,
I gotta skip this. Hold up.
blah, 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 blah. Girl power. Well, if he rams y'all, I'm gonna say I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. I didn't see a motherfucking thing. Sure didn't. What did you see? I saw.
Maybe that's too far ahead.
I knew it right there. You fuckers don't see him coming. Y'all just gotta get through that light, don't you? You just gotta get through the light. Dumb fuckers. You might be a dead fucker. You keep going through that light without a letting. Get out of his way. Oh God, they're just gonna sit there. They're just gonna sit there. Just get out of the fucking way. I'm literally stopped so you guys can go through the fucking light. Oh my God, bless them.
Oh, she never went to college. That was just to get like money, like grant money, and for people to be like, oh my gosh, Brooke is going to college again.
Lord, they don't know what they're doing.
She has like 1,000 degrees, supposedly. She doesn't do anything with them.
Well, if he rams y'all, I'm gonna say I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit. I didn't see a motherfucking thing. Sure didn't. What did you see? I saw a bunch of idiots sitting there. Damn dummies. Don't you come out here. I will total that motherfucker. And it's a G-Wagon too. It's gonna be a sad day for you.
She sold her Bible? I don't remember that. Did she sell it at the flea market?
I need to be a driving instructor.
Mima's Bible? I don't know.
It's just so disastrous out here in these streets. They don't know what to do. They see red lights. They hear them. They're right behind them. They're laying on it. And they just sit there. What do I do, Karen? I don't know, Kevin. Just sit there. Just sit there until somebody dies, okay? The fuck, man? This is a yield. I'm yielding, bitch. Come on, Beamer. Because I know you're probably gonna anyways.
Don't drive like Brooke, by the way. She's actually driving pretty good today. I shouldn't jinx it. She's using both her hands. She is not currently looking at the road, but she was looking at it enough to be commenting about it.
I would really like to be a fly on the wall as they're sitting there discussing what the hell they should do. I want to be in the vehicle hearing this go down. I mean, I'm just curious as to what is going on in the damn car. When you're just sitting there and there's first responders behind you laying on it. Lights and sirens. They are laying on it. Come on, boss. Come on, boss. Come on, Georgia, get out here. Honey, I am slowing down so your ass can get out here. Will you just fucking get out here?
Man, we gotta cry about it.
God, all that work to get to the damn Panda. Number one problem on the road, nobody knows where the fucking accelerator is.
NASCAR. Long everything, you're becoming a good little angel.
What in the damn genetically modified drive-through is going on here? Don't worry, boss, I'll make it.
What is this?
Damn, I'm
Oh,
good. All right.
my cords are all over the place.
Firecrackers, steak, and shrimp.
Thank you for choosing Panda. What can I get for you?
Yes, ma'am. Can I do your bowl, please?
You want
With
rice and noodles?
let me do white rice and sesame chicken, please.
I thought you said bulk for a second. Can I get your bulk? You got a bulk bowl?
Alright, anything else?
That'll be it.
It'll be 9.10 for them.
Thank you.
Oh, about the pickles and... Well, there's two. There's two that I remember distinctly. One time she got her food and she was pissed off because there was either no pickles or there was pickles. But there was another time where she didn't even get the food. She paid for it and then drove off and screamed into the night. Those are both good times. I'm going to put those on the list. Cookout crash outs.
Shit, I got too much going on this one. I never know what's going on.
How does your audio get worse as the stream goes on? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same microphone, right?
No, the traffic is intense.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's connected to Bluetooth. I fucking hate that. I hate when that happens.
Seriously.
Brooke needs a tech
shit was
guy.
crazy.
Brooke needs an Amish tech guy.
Crazy. What are you doing? Get the hell out the way.
Shani fucking clickbaited us last night. I thought she was gonna be like, yep, I cheated on Rev with the Amish guy because he went to the mental hospital. But it was just JC. Like, it's not, they didn't break up. It was a fucking clickbait bait nonsense doogamahookie.
It was one of those moments where I had a green light and the opposite traffic did not. So I stopped so that they could go through the damn light. But they're not paying attention. So they just sit there.
No, it's 9.10.
Thank you. It's like, what are you idiots doing? Go. Like, go through the light.
Yeah, well, like, he left Shani out on the streets to go to the mental hospital because he couldn't take home most of this. So Shani did a stream last night saying, I'm leaving Rev. And she was telling this story and, like, really amping it up. And Rev was off screen and she's like, yep, I'm leaving Rev for this guy. And it was just his alter ego, JC. So it was a letdown. It was clickbait.
I know that it's red, but all other traffic is stopped for you to run that light to get out of that fire truck's way. You'll be fine. I'm telling you right now, it was one. They will be grateful that you ran that light.
Ambulance.
All traffic is stopped at the intersection for you to run that light. Do y'all have spicy mustard? Thank you. Have a great one. All right. And the damn fire truck is sitting there, 3 lanes of traffic. He can't get through it all, and he is just laying on the horn, trying to get them to run that light so that he can get through that intersection.
Traffic coordinator, firefighter Brooke.
God, the frustration. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. They'd be like, what do you mean she went to jail? She was finally a firefighter. They're like, we don't know. She jumped out at a busy intersection, went back to some Prius, ripped some granny out of a Prius and whooped her ass. I done beat up some granny at an intersection because she wouldn't get out the way.
I was gonna say Brooke, violence makes Brooke giggle, but violence against elderly people makes Brooke giggle, apparently.
Grandma's gonna learn today. I'm joking. But this is why I'm not a first responder. Because they got a lot more patience than I do. I don't have the patience for it.
I mean, you're not a first responder for a lot of reasons.
I would literally be hanging out the fire truck shouting obscenities. But at least I know that about myself. At least I'm not one of the first responders that go and get the job and then they can't handle it. You know what I mean?
Brooke has a degree in sports medicine, supposedly.
See both sides. I see both sides. Let's see what this one says. Apparently all my dreams are going to come true in August. That's what the one said yesterday. Persevere! It's just a bump in the road. I told you. Persevere, it said.
What was the other fortune? Travel is in your future.
That's all you need to do. Have a little faith and persevere.
Just gotta believe.
Y'all,
Rapper,
I like
rapper.
Georgia. Not bad. Sesame chicken, huh? You want a bite? Oh, God. Spicy mustard, it's the best. It's like the stuff.
It's a good question, MZR. She said she gave up, the fuck was it? Astrology? The horoscopes? So I can't read my horoscope anymore because I have Jesus in my life now.
They give you at the Chinese restaurant, but better. It's got more horseradish in it. They also have chili sauce at Panda. That's really good. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and with this food, let us be blessed. Amen. Thank God.
Jesus just shaking his head. I heard in witchcraft.
Thank you, Jesus, that you gave us enough common sense. More than most. Thank you so much.
You weren't blessed with common sense. She said she wanted to sell it in a bottle one time.
And chicken's a little off.
Oh no.
It's like too much.
Hey, Anna, I saw you in whatchamacallit last night. You were being a good little angel. I was like, oh.
Y'all, every month. I'm in drop these bows. I'm in drop these bows.
She said, like, drop D, the guitar tuning.
I'm in drop these bows area.
It's my favorite tuning. I've just stopped tuning my guitar to other tunings. If I'm going to play a song, I'm going to play it in drop D. I'll find a way. I will find a way.
What is going on? My brain is melting. Me too.
Oh, you want me to tune? You want me to tune to drop B? Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. We'll just play it over here.
What's going on? Well, at least it's a little better for you than most fast food. I usually do the mixed veggies, but since I had cucumber and hummus for lunch, and that makes you a fucked up person, buddy. Must be Kay filmed it. Yeah, the chicken just don't taste.
I don't know what was said because the only context is before she just says there's nothing to do when it's raining.
There ain't nothing I can do when it's raining.
And then she deleted the comment, so. Must have been fucked up. Took a long time to read it too, apparently.
That makes you a fucked up person, buddy. Must be K filmed it. Yeah, the chicken just don't taste right. Tremendously since COVID. Everywhere's food tastes like shit. It sucks. And you know,
Or is it because you stopped doing drugs? Everything tastes like shit.
I have no choice but to eat out because I can't cook when it's fucking raining.
Hey, Leander.
So what am I supposed to do? I have to eat shit because everywhere serves shit.
Damn. Have you guys ever played Cult of the Lamb? You make the cult eat shit sometimes. It's like that, I guess.
I'm gonna take a chance and get Panda and it's trash. But whatever, I'll eat the rice. I might have to take the chicken off for that. The chicken is disgusting. That's not their typical chicken. I don't know if they had a shortage in supply. I don't know what's going on, but that's not their typical chicken. That is some damn TGI Fridays boxed fucking frozen chicken. And all of it's frozen, but their chicken is usually higher quality than whatever is on that plate.
They put those chickens through lots of tests and then they freeze them.
Hey, listen!
Oh my god, I just got a smell of chicken teriyaki. Smells like ketchup. Smells like fucking ketchup.
At Rochelle-SJ5Z super chatted $5. Last super chat of the month. Love ya Steve and smile with a halo. And love all the new shorts. Best community on the internet.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm south. Yeah, everywhere is gross.
Those 2 shorts took way too long to make because I thought there was going to be more to it, and there wasn't. I just ended up watching like this fucking thing for an hour.
There ain't nowhere to freaking go. Where are we gonna go? There ain't nowhere to skydive. Skydiving.
I get better at time management. She never goes skydiving.
You can go to identifies as LGBTQ plus on. Well, we ain't fucking going there.
No?
Okay. Them
Can gay people not fly planes or something?
DI hires ain't killing me, damn it. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, Nabby.
Oh wow, that looks so badass. I want to go. Parasailing, they're like gliding up in the damn.
Her phone screen's fucked. Whatchamacallit? That movie's coming out one day. I don't know about it soon, but I keep hearing stuff about it. The Zelda movie?
Trees. $101. What is that for? Tangent skydive and jump. 105. Shut the front door. That's cheap. I thought it was $2,000. Where my dad jumped, it's like $2,000. No way. You can jump for that cheap.
Wait, did you say $2,000?
No way. Where my dad jumped, it's like $2,000.
Oh.
Cheap. I thought it was $2,000 and jump. 105. Shut the front door.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. $2,000. Who would pay $2,000 to jump out of a fucking airplane?
That's cheap. I thought it was $2,000. Where my dad jumped, it's like $2,000.
Where the fuck was he jumping? Did he go skydiving, or did he just go to a titty bar and drop $2,000 and it was like, oh yeah, I went skydiving, you guys.
No way.
Rah, Stan.
You can jump for that cheap. It's a Groupon. Who wants to damn trust a I don't drink anymore. Who wants to go to Groupon to damn skydive? Who thinks that's a good idea? 51.
The IRL Dragon Ball movie, it was very bad. I watched it drunk one time back in the day, and even drunk it was bad. I wouldn't watch it.
% off the ticket. 51%. One tandem skydive, $91.
Should be like Jack Osborne. Remember Jack Osborne did that show Adrenaline Junkie? He's just like, I'm not a drug addict anymore, I'm an adrenaline junkie. But he tried to climb a mountain and just bitched the whole time. Just bitch and whined. That would be Brooke. Bitching and whining the whole time. And jump out of the airplane. And she'd be like, I'm never doing that again.
So you go through 1 hour of ground training. That's exactly what my dad did. And then you jump with the
Hi, Lois.
USPA certified instructor on your back for $107. It looks like so much fun. I didn't know. And that's in Jacksonville? Is that in Jacksonville?
It's where Fred Durst
Yes, it
is
is.
from.
Jump Florida
He's motherfucker from
Skydive. Where is
Jacksonville.
that? Hold on. That's Lake Wales, Florida. But it's $105, $107. And to get a package with a video, it's $197. That's a lot cheaper than it used to be. It used to start off at $1,500 and go up. Oh, I'll jump out of a plane before I get on a roller coaster. I'm going skydiving. Definitely. If not this year, then next year. And hell, after like, I think it's 8 or 7 jumps, you can jump by yourself.
I think if caves weren't infested with things that could potentially give you diseases or whatever, I don't know. There's like bats and bugs and spiders in caves. I don't want to get bitten by any of that shit. But I think caves would be fun. Maybe not. I've seen people go in caves where it's like a little hole and they get stuck. I've never gone in a little hole. But if it's like a big cave, that'd be pretty fun. Maybe with like a fucking Teflon suit or some shit.
That's the kind of shit I want to do. Fuck drinking. I'm trying to jump out of planes, bitch. Legitimately. You know what I mean? I miss
Yeah, the tandem instructor stock would be grinding on her the whole way down. Yeah, that's what we would see. Hey, Tiffany.
rock climbing. I miss doing stuff like that. It's a shame that the world's gotten so unhealthy that there's nothing to do anymore because people are just, there's nothing to do because nobody opens business to do anything. Why is my search bar not coming up, fam? I'm on Google, but it ain't working. It ain't letting me Google.
Ay.
Extreme. I look up extreme sports and Dick's Sporting Goods comes up. Can I make this shit up? There ain't no beach.
It's weird that Brooke thinks she can just do anything without putting practice in. Or why does she think she can just do extreme sports? That takes a lot of work and dedication. You can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm going to go do some extreme sports. Let's Google it. And it's like, what?
This is so funny. Extreme sport. Dicks.
You roller skate. You fucking roller skate, bro. You can't even ride a bike. You fell off the bike on the sidewalk.
Oh, God. How much is this shit?
Oh, yeah, the cartwheels, too. Extreme sports, honey.
$30 an hour for the bowling alley? Y'all are smoking dope. $30 an hour for a lane at the bowling alley now. Well, this is exciting. Devil went down to Georgia. He's looking for soul to steal. He's in a bind. Down. Panera bread. I look up a bakery and Panera pops. That chicken made my stomach hurt. That ain't the regular chicken, fam. I know it ain't. It was Chihuahua. It was. It's Chihuahua. That's a plate of Chihuahua. You're right.
Gosh.
You're right. Pretty fucking stupid. Just be grateful. Be grateful you're not one of these idiots. You could have woke up in somebody else's body today, acting like a fool, out in the street protesting over a car that you chose to buy. And you loved it 6 months ago. This is hilarious to me. I love it. I really do.
It's just going off about nothing. Hold on.
So this is the Tesla takedown campaign. A non-violent demonstrations took place across the U.S. and even abroad on Saturday. So funny.
Yeah? She was supposed to not talk about NASCAR.
Why watching NASCAR. Hold on. Bitch, why don't I put some comfy pants on? Cozy. I want to get cozy. I need a shirt.
Okay, hold on. What about financial abuse?
Cozy. I like this bra.
Fucking. Jessica Simpson.
Jessica was still a child when they got together. He was almost 30. She was barely 18 years old. She needed constant reassurance. She wanted to be lovey-dovey. She needed his guidance. And I don't know. Her success caused major problems in their relationship because she started to outshine him, and you can tell that it was hurting his feelings, and his pride and ego was getting in the way, and so he started belittling her and treating her like shit. Oh god, it's Hank Hill rapping, y'all. Epic. So funny. God damn it, Bobby. I make this money for my bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. I shot that man because he didn't make his payments. That's what it is. Yeah. So
He sells propane.
good. No, that's the album, Emily. They made an album of Hank Hill rapping. It's like literally like 12 tracks. It might be 16. It's a whole album of Hank Hill themed rapping with Bobby and what's the other guy that can barely talk?
Boomhauer.
It's got all of them. Dale. Is that why he's paranoid? Oh god, that's funny. I wonder if that's why Dale is paranoid. Who else? It's got all of them on the album. It's hilarious.
Oh, because he's doing cocaine?
Yeah, it's so funny. Let's see if I can find it. I don't want to get a violation, but it's funny. I got it downloaded. So I'm gonna do it.
Well, then you would know where to find it, right?
Let's see if I can find it.
I have it downloaded. I just don't know. Actually, I shouldn't talk shit. I don't know where my anything is on my computer. It's a phone, though. I just figured.
Hank
It's on
Hill
the phone.
rap
It'd be easier to
album.
find.
Propane Money. Propane Money 2. Are there 2 albums?
Oh, Brooke's gonna be like, I'm gonna listen to this album tonight.
It's called Hank Trill is the artist name. Hank Trill. Y'all. Listen.
I keep that thing on me.
God damn it, Bobby. I keep that thing on me. Yeah, you gotta go listen to it. It's so good. Hold on. When the bass
Hey,
drops.
Amanda.
Checks. If you're using charcoal, that's a red dot at your head. Propane till I'm dead. Bitch, I'm off the meds.
Bitch, I'm off the meds.
Smoking loud, and you smoking on meth. Me and Dale getting lit, and I'm running from the feds.
And I'm running from the feds.
Wait till she hears DJ and hippie song about her. I gotta make a music video to that one. It's doable. It is doable. The United States of Illinois is done. I gotta just drink more coffee in life, I guess. Yeah. And a OD on coffee.
Propane Money, keep it in the safe. Hold on. There's a whole album. Hold on, let's do albums. There it is. Propane Pays the Bills. Is that it? Yes. Propane Pays the Bills by Hank Trill. Bar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch.
Shot that fella cause he
Didn't make his payments. So good. So funny. I'm telling you. Put that on when you're like on the boat out in the water. They're gonna be like, what the It's so funny
What?
though.
The boat out in the water.
Yeah, it's by
Oh,
Hank
yeah.
Trill.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't know.
Propane pays the bills. There was a few good songs on there.
Definitely a boat on the water song.
Yeah, I don't sell propane.
You get high if you drip my pee. It's a code.
That's hilarious. I don't even know how I ended up with that. I think one of my siblings was playing it, and I was like, "What is that?" And I'm blaring that at work tomorrow, and I was like, "What is this?"
You guys haven't heard that song in a while. It disappeared. Ooh.
And he's like, "Oh, that's Hank Trill." I'm like, "What?"
We're gonna revive it.
So funny. Yeah,
Trust.
the show is
Trust.
great. God, me too. Me too. I make that money from propane, bitch. I look like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. I shot him because he didn't make his payments. God damn it, Bobby. So funny. And the other guy, what's his name? There's another member of the cast that raps on there, too. There's a few of them that raps on there. Oh, he's talking about Peggy got that wet wet. I swear to God, he says that. I don't even know how I remember that, but he says Peggy got that wet wet. Cannot make this shit up.
She has such a weird sense of humor. Things that I would just go like, that's kind of clever. She thinks is the most hilarious thing in her life.
Oh, it's so funny. Luann.
Maybe
God,
I'm the broken
that's
one.
funny. I haven't listened to that in a minute. I know, right? I know. Exactly. Not Peggy with the... When I heard that, I lost it the first time. I was like, what? This is wild.
The original Brooke song. You talking about Dollar General debutante?
Ain't that funny? Alright. I gotta find my vape pods. Hold on, fam.
We're talking about that song that people thought was about Brooke, but it wasn't actually about Brooke. That one?
Oh shit, don't tell me. Okay. I know I bought 2 packs. Where the hell did it go? Hell no, you gotta be joking, man. I know I bought 2 packs. When did I get back to North Carolina? Did I not buy any? I didn't. I didn't buy any. Uh-oh. Luann got a makeover. Damn. I need a makeover.
Does Canada do child support?
Yeah, are we sure that
I assume so. I don't know.
Dale was just smoking weed?
I don't have any kids. I'm not divorced, so couldn't tell you.
Wait a minute.
I'm assuming they have to, right?
Sucks monkey ass. I guess I used my last pod and I thought I bought some more, but I didn't. Son of a bitch. Great show. It's been many years since I've seen it though. Y'all, these people at Panda Express really like tripping balls or something. Like, hold on, let me show you. Y'all remember I told y'all like 30 minutes ago the police was here?
I don't know about putting them in jail because you hear about people who owe thousands in child support and they're just kind of kicking it around in life. Do you mean about Brooke? Because Brooke relinquished rights to all her kids. She doesn't have to pay child support. She also doesn't get to see them or anything or be a part of their lives. If that's what you're getting at.
First of all, that's not even a parking spot. He's just been sitting there for like 30 minutes. This is what happens anywhere I pull up. The police just pull up. It usually only takes about 10-20 minutes. Ain't that crazy? Whatever.
Yeah, garnish your wages, right?
At least nobody will rob me while
If you have a job. So usually deadbeats, at least from what I've seen on Judge Judy, they'll like get some weird job that pays under the table, or they'll move states, or they'll find some way. They really go above and beyond to not pay child support. Remember Sean? Who was that guy? There was this Sean guy who was pretending to be homeless, and we like knew right away that he wasn't actually homeless, and he was bitching about child support. He was like, why aren't there protests about men having to pay child support? It's like, you fucking idiot, just pay your child support. Don't be a deadbeat dad.
I'm sitting here. Kidnap and kill me. Not while I sat here. I don't want some sugar. Let's do this. You know what?
Morning, birdie.
Oh
Patty.
God. Baby squirrel, don't take me out with the pop rocks. The sour warhead ones too. Girl, you ain't never lied. Sometimes that rice, it don't take long. You'll buy a bowl, you'll get it home, and the rice is already dry. It's like, damn. This shit didn't steam, I see. What's that crunchy shit in my rice?
She high or something? Why is she in such a giggly mood today?
That's so good.
Hank Keller got her on a
Oh God, I
propane high.
forgot what I was looking up. Oh God, that is epic. If he rolls over here, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you here for me?"
There you go. You can be put in jail in Canada for not paying child support. So pay your child support if you have child support.
I thought you were here because they got dry ass rice. What if I go over there and I'm like, "Officer, thank God you're here." There's a criminal. There's a criminal on the loose. He's like, "Where?" I'm like, "In that Panda Express." That bitch don't know how to cook rice. Oh God, I can't. It's the sugar. Oh God.
The fuck?
It is a
It's the sugar, bro.
choking hazard.
Trust me, it's just the sugar.
Yeah, if you've ever had some Chinese rice that like you get it from the Chinese spot, and you think you about to dig in, and then that rice ain't done. It's the worst. It'll piss you off. My whole meal's ruined. Cause I want some rice with my sesame chicken. I want some rice with my orange chicken. I want some rice with my fajitas, whatever. But like, you know, if it ain't done all the way and it's got crunchy bits in it, it's like, oh God, what the hell is crunchy in my rice? It'll ruin a meal.
You don't say eating raw rice would ruin a meal? I would have never thought that.
That's funny. I want to go over there so bad and mess with that cop.
Do what? You ever see that guy? I found a bag of math. And the cops go, what? And then he pulls a Ziploc bag of math questions. And they're like, oh, I thought you meant math. You want to do that to the cop? What are we talking about right now, bro?
I'm not. We're not going to jail today. But how great would it be if I rolled over there and was like, oh my God, thank God you're here.
What? Because of the rice?
Oh, there's a criminal on the loose. In Panda Express. I just throw my bag in his car.
You should show him the Hank Hill rap.
Through the window.
See what he thinks of the Hank Hill rap.
This rice is a crumb. Oh God. I wonder how fast I'd go to jail. Oh God, that's funny as shit. He gonna be like, ma'am, have you been drinking today?
It's such a weird day in Brooke's life. She just sat in her car for like 4 hours doing this? Like, even Brooke can have good days, I guess. She's eating warheads and laughing her ass off. Damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Cal.
Define today. Define today. Did it start at 7 this morning? Or 1 this morning? Or 2 o'clock this afternoon? Define today. You know, just for good measure. Since I'm going to jail anyways, we might as well shit talk too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Y'all. Be specific, please. Can you be Pacific with me? He'll think I'm drunk, but really I'm just stupid. Can you be Pacific? You know them people that say Pacific, not specific? Oh, God, he'll think I'm drunk. For real, for real. Gotta play into it. Screw it. He gonna feel like a sore loser when they get me down there and they get my blood and it comes up 0, 0, 0. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm just stupid, fam.
Dude.
I ain't drunk. I'm just wild. Can we go get the real?
Are we sure Brooke's not bipolar? There's always, like, it's either extreme anger or craziness. Like, over happy for no reason. That's just drugs. What am I saying?
Criminals now at Panda Express. You got your cape, Batman, in the back of that cruiser somewhere, because Robin's ready to go. We got real criminals to arrest.
I still think about that clip when her and the dog were just howling together on the porch and Randy was inside trying to fucking read the newspaper or whatever. They're both going, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're fucking crazies.
It is a sad world when it comes to customer service and the way that our food is made nowadays. There's just a lack of fucks given, okay? There's no fucks to be given. I don't know what happened with the service industry, but you go in and you pay $20, $30 for a meal and it tastes like ass out of a can. It's just disappointing, you know? And like even Panda Express, I just bought that bowl and y'all, that is not Panda Express chicken. That's TGI Friday Dollar General chicken. I don't care what you say. They must have damn missed their shipment this week or something, because that is not Panda Express chicken.
What kind of chicken is it? Subway chicken.
Wild. It was still Panda Express price. Of course it was.
I don't know what she means. Every chicken is made different, right? They're individual chickens. Like,
Popping rocks.
maybe it was just a bad chicken.
Yeah, I want to roll up and be like, hey, oh my God. What if I just go running up in the rain with my bag? Beating on the side of his cruiser? Hold on. Look, he's right there. I come up from the passenger side.
Come on, Brooke's audience. Get her to do this.
I'm like, oh my God, thank God you're here. He rolls the window down and I throw the food in. I'm like, there's a crab.
They were egging her on in the cop thing, those shorts that I uploaded, because they're like, yeah, Brooke, there's no one else here. And they were called Heather and Brooke, so it's obviously like just trolls. Just trying to egg her on. She's like, yeah, there isn't anyone here. You're right.
There's a criminal on the loose. He's like, what? I'm like, Panda Express. The rice is dry.
Oh, Michelle, thank you for the poutine.
There's a criminal that thinks there's a chef. There's a criminal. There's a criminal impersonating a chef. There's a criminal impersonating a chef at the Panda Express.
Undercooked chicken, straight to jail. Overcooked chicken, jail. Undercooked rice, jail.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. There's a criminal impersonating a chef at the Panda Express. Go now. Go, go, go. I can't. Log his ass up now. How you know it's a he? It's probably a she. These bitches don't know how to cook nowadays. I have better luck with men in restaurants than women
Old El
nowadays.
Paso.
Make it make sense. Impersonating license. For real.
I don't even know when Mother's Day is. When's Mother's Day?
Make it make sense. I go through that Popeyes down in Jacksonville,
You
man.
think I would remember? Every year I have to Google when Mother's Day is. I just know, like, it's around May, right?
It's a bunch of men in there working. 10 out of 10 experience. I go to the Waffle House with a bunch of bitches.
May 10th. No. Okay, so her court date's May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Be sitting in there for a damn hour waiting on a slice of bacon. Don't make no sense. I listen. In my opinion, men can sometimes be a lot better than women, okay? In my opinion.
And that's what you were saying about only a man could get out the seat, and then they wanted to charge you $100 and you threw a fit about it, and then you got the seat out. So maybe, I mean, she seems sexist. She was going off about feminism too, and that day she called the cops. I just cut that out because it was nonsense.
I could be saying that because I'm attracted to him, but when I think about it logically, it's just a lot of less drama when you deal with a man. You know, for instance, like my bank card that I just got.
Have you ever had Mother's Day? I was like, why is everyone being so nice to me? And then you Google it and say, oh, it's Mother's Day.
Mr. M had it
They better just be nice to you every day.
to me in 4 days. I went to a bank full of bitches. I didn't never get it. I ordered 2 different cards. I walk in there 6 weeks later. I'm like, where's my card, Stephanie? She's like, I don't know, but we can order you another one. No, girl, that ship has sailed. Long time ago. Give me my money back right fucking now. Please, respectfully. And she did, and I went to a whole nother bank that was men, and I had my bank card in less than a week.
That's a lie, because you said you never got the bank card. And you didn't get the money back. What? Wait, what? Hold on. She said she got the money back, and she got a new bank card? That's just not accurate to what happens in the future.
Ship has sailed. Long time ago. Give me my money back right fucking now. Please, respectfully. And she did, and I went to a whole nother bank that was men, and I had my bank card in less than a week.
Well, now I don't know what the lie is. Did she actually get the bank card and she's lying about not getting the bank card and not getting the money back? Because why would she lie about getting the money back in the bank card? It has to be the other way around. So she must have got the money back in the bank card, and that's why they're not giving her money. The $40 fucking dollars. She bumped it up to $130 actually. When she ran into Nikki, or Nikki drove up on her, shit was $130. I was like, where did the $130 come from? It was like $40. Anyways, apparently she got the money back and she got her bank card, and she's just lying in the future.
No games, no baloney, no waiting.
Yeah, exactly. Remember? She told us about Mr. M and then Nikki crash out, and apparently that bank didn't give her the bank card either. Mr. M. M&M. The red M&M in a Chevy truck.
Waffle House is wild. And you might get a waffle, or you might get an ass whooping. It's a toss-up. So exciting! Am I leaving out of here with 2 eggs?
You know how, like, you be getting, like, past drunk? Like, you're past drunk. Like, you're drunk. You just need a little... send you over the edge.
At Patty_Catty_cat super chatted $2.05. Giggly Brooke is creepy.
She is creepy. Thank you for the 3, Patty.
Or am I leaving out of here missing 2 front teeth? Am I getting ashes in my hash brown? Or am I going to get my ass handed to me? So exciting! The Waffle House.
I need to make a so exciting soundbite.
Where shit be going down. Oh God, it's so true though. It's so true. I remember the last time I went to Waffle House, it was in Walkertown. I got breakfast to go, but they looked like they was over life. They looked like I could ask for a straw and they might snap and kill the whole restaurant. They look like if I asked for a straw, they might snap and kill the whole restaurant. So, you know, Shit ain't too good on the Waffle House side. I'll work there though. Call me. Yeah. And the Waffle House can be a dangerous place, especially if you're going after 2 a.m. Your chances of death just keep rising. Keep rising. Mm-hmm. Waffle House is the type of place for seasoned vets. And they ain't putting up with no shit in there. You know what I mean? They'll whoop your ass and then go back to work. I worked at the Waffle House when I was like 18, 19. I did it for a little while. I can't remember how old I was. I might have been like 20. I don't remember. But yeah, it's the type of place, yeah, where you can get stomped out, get a waffle, and whoever whooped your ass is still going back to work. They got a shift in the morning. They can't go to jail.
Did Brooke used to work at a Waffle House or something? Is that what she's trying to tell us?
Oh, God. And if the law shows up, God, they're going to be on the Waffle House side because they know that they got to deal with all these drunk people, at, you know, coming in there acting a fool, being disrespectful and demanding and not leaving no money because that's the culture of the Waffle House.
It's the culture of the Waffle House.
But, yeah.
It's in the training video. Waffle House culture.
Don't go get some waffles and be leaving out missing some teeth. They do not care. Like I said, they will whoop your tail and go back to work an hour later. Whoop your tail, smoke a cigarette, and then go back to work. 100%. I like the Waffle House. I want my hash browns covered, stuffed, chunked, smothered. You know, I want cheese and onions and jalapenos and
On the waffles?
stuff like that.
I've never thought of putting any of that on a waffle before.
Shit, I wish, Jess. I wish. I tried to get on with the Waffle House at like 16 different spots. It's one of those things where I don't know how to explain it. I guess kind of like birds of a feather flock together. I think I have a lot of problems right now because people know that I'm not involved in certain activities that they are. There's a lot of culture that comes with the
Oh yeah, okay, that would be good on hash browns, yeah.
food service industry scene. Another freaking plane fell out of the sky in the past hour. Oh no, Brooklyn Park. This is the same one. Why y'all make it sound like it just happened? So it was one person. Oh no. Stuffing your face full of popcorn and damn Rice Krispie treats, and a damn plane comes through the damn house. Are you kidding me? And I'm like, you want ranch? You want ketchup? What you want? You want both? I'm that kind of server. You know what I mean? I want to go out of my way for you. I want to accommodate you. I want you to enjoy your meal.
She goes back on about a unicycle? What the, wait, why is she on about a unicycle? She did this yesterday too.
Riding a damn wave, getting struck by lightning on a unicycle. On a unicycle! Let's go! I don't know why that keeps coming up, but...
I don't know either.
Hello, Jim!
There's just a man riding a unicycle around in her brain in circles.
Yeah, I know. You want me to go get you a refill? Girl, you look thirsty. No, don't say that to people nowadays. You thirsty? I got you. We are good. Eating Pop Rocks. Yeah, I just finished them. Well, there was a little bit left. I want like... Easter candy from last year. Hey,
Oh,
Deborah.
yeah, okay.
Damn it. I got candy all over my phone. Oopsie.
The way that transcribed, it made it sound like this whole sentence was, I want Easter candy from last year. And I was going to say, that's a weird thing to want, but she didn't finish her thought. Anyways, what the fuck is this, bro?
I don't know what's going on here, but this shit looks so good. The Peach Cobbler Factory? Y'all. They got macaroons and everything.
It would have been funny if she got a unicycle instead of a bike. Y'all, I could only afford half a bike. They got a unicycle. She just unicycling around with her hand on her hip and her phone in her other hand, telling us about all the stalkers.
Grins and giggles cookies. Peaches and cream. Don't open the fridge. Just a severe thunderstorm. Shut the front fucking door. Oh, that was 8 years ago. Oh my god, this is an old article.
He thought a tornado was coming.
Stokes County, North Carolina. The Weather Service in Blacksburg has confirmed that an F2
Tinkerbell.
touchdown. That was 8 years ago. Jesus. Google, you ain't worth a shit. Trying to find
It's like the other half of the bicycle.
an article. You can't even find one. News?
Can't even get a full bicycle anymore.
Can't find shit. News ain't worth a damn. Lord. I'm sorry. It's stale.
Ew, what is she eating?
And what was she arrested for? Jaywalking? It don't take much. Let me tell you. I've been arrested more than once for shit I didn't do. Crazy. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
She eating the crunchy rice?
Happens to a lot of foster kids, though, so when you know the facts of my upbringing, it's not surprising. I'm taking the chicken out because this is not regular Panda Express chicken. I don't know what Dollar General they done bought this from, but this is Dollar Tree chicken, okay?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. They have just a box of chicken from the grocery store. They have Brooke written on it, so when they see her in the drive-thru, they're like, we're gonna use that chicken. So she had a bad experience or whatever.
This is the Dollar
It's a conspiracy.
General special. Buy 2 packs of processed chicken nuts for $6, okay? Buy one, get one. Chicken in a tube. I don't want it. I'll eat the rice. I know, I'm nosy too. You ain't gotta tell us.
I've never seen chicken sold in a tube.
Don't force her. She's probably trying to type it out, and the damn YouTube's probably like, no, you can't post that. No, you can't post that.
I just learned that chicken sticks were a thing. I thought Foodie Booty was eating cat treats. But apparently it's like a Slim Jim, but just made out of chicken.
Warning, warning, guidelines, warning. Oh, well, you know, not to be heartless, but, you know, maybe a little bit of time in jail would be good for her, you know? One could only hope.
Talking about the person who made the rice or someone in chat?
That in her newfound sobriety behind bars, that maybe that will convince her to stay clean. Sometimes drying out behind bars is the best that we can do for our loved ones,
Someone in chat must have said that like their relative went to jail or something.
because they're killing themselves.
Right? That's why I thought she was.
I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, Brooke ended up in jail.
Me too. That's so great that you have the ability to be there for her. I don't know what the hell this is, y'all, but this ain't no Panda Express that I've ever had before. I'm just being honest. Even the vegetables are off. The rice is dry as hell, like Emily said. The cop
Who the fuck is Emily?
still sitting over there if you want to go bug him.
How would Emily know what your rice is like?
wasn't no help
How long
food,
has it
Richard.
been?
This is
Since September. How many months is that?
shit. Y'all,
7
what is
months?
going on with the food? Nowhere is good. Where do I get a damn good meal around here? I gotta give my left tit to find some good food. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, there's no way they're getting married.
Oh my god. I just threw candy everywhere. Yeah, I'm praying for you too, Deborah.
You're
Maybe
gonna have ants in the car now. The ants and the roaches are gonna start fighting each other.
a little bit of time in jail will clean her up.
They'll build
You know,
a fucking ant hill out of protein powder.
sometimes though,
Trisha.
uh, I think sometimes it takes like multiple times for an addict to fail and try again. Not many people get it on the first shot. I didn't. I hope that she has that. I would pray that she acquires the willpower to be clean, you know, because that's where it starts. You got to want to be clean. If she doesn't want to be clean, she's not going to be clean. If the initiative is not there.
I don't think it is, just because Brooke's been to jail like, I don't know, 4 times that I can think of off the top of my head. It's got to be more than that, and it's never helped her before, so I can't see it helping her now. I wish it would, but just based off of the past.
You know, if the willpower to survive and live a sober life is not there. And a lot of addicts never come to that point. They actually revel in addiction. And that's why we lose a lot of people in addiction to jails, institutions, and death. It's really sad. I'm so grateful for my will to stay sober. I asked God for help, and He relieved me.
Of addiction?
He helped me get clean, and He helped me stay focused every single day. I don't know where my will, I mean, it comes from Him. My willpower to stay clean comes from Him. But you gotta, you know, a lot of people don't have it.
Oh, Rochelle, thank you for gifting a membership. Welcome, good little angel.
Oh, congratulations, Jess. Yeah, me either. Me either. I don't know. Even when I come off that Suboxone in jail, that was crazy. I knew I was about to cold turkey it, and I was like, God, this is what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? And of course it's yes, because I'm behind bars. So, unless I'm going to get on the phone and get somebody to bring me Suboxone, this is what we're doing. And that's what I wanted to do. I'd been wanting to get off Suboxone for like 4 years. My doctor wouldn't let me.
Yeah, okay.
That's their game.
What are you talking about?
So,
the doctor wouldn't let you? Here, this is how you get off of Suboxone. Don't go back to refill your script. Doctor wouldn't let you. Whatever, dude.
when I would ask about the Suboxone shot, she'd say, "Oh, we're not there yet." Well, bitch, how many decades do I need to be on this medication before I get to the shot? It's money. So going to jail when I did was a blessing in disguise because I got off that medication and nothing is holding me back now, you know? I'm not tied to one place because of anything. Getting that medication is so hard too. Like, it's extremely hard to get Suboxone. It's expensive too if you don't have Medicaid and or insurance, private insurance. And most people that are damn doing drugs ain't got no private insurance. Hate to tell you, but they don't. So the state ends up picking up a lot of those fees through Medicaid because they're
laundromats, restaurants. If I even mention it in a live, all of a sudden there's like 10 single hot dudes that roll up to the darn Plato's Closet.
At Patty_Catty_cat super chatted $2.05. Brooke is a liar.
Thank you for the 3, Patty. There's a new soundbite. The fucking 10 single hot guys just show up to the Plato's Closet. That's one of the crazy. Thank you for the 3.
indigent because they were on the streets.
What a
using
wacky
drugs,
lady.
Or, you know, they're indigent because they're not working because they were in active addiction. So it's kind of crazy how people don't realize that. But yeah, most methadone, Suboxone clinics are being paid for by federal funding. That's the government pumping people through full of drugs that they don't need. You know, the longer I'm off that medication, the more I realize how dangerous that medication is. Suboxone. Yeah, it's not easy, Deborah, when you're living out of a car, but, you know, and I'm not perfect, but as long every day that I'm not doing heroin is a success. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about black tar. I'm not talking about crappy ass fentanyl. I don't know why anybody would want to do that shit anyways. It's not even drugs. It's trash. I'm grateful that I got off that shit. I was never into fentanyl. I was into black tar heroin. If I can get off of that, these people can get off of fentanyl. There ain't no excuse.
Fentanyl's like way more potent.
I don't know. I knew I wanted to be clean, and so I got clean. And that caused me to have to move into a car. The economy crashed, and I can't afford rent.
You owned a tiny home, and you sold it. This is according to her story. So what the fuck are we talking about right now?
You know? No, the jail does not give no medical detox. They throw you in a cell and they hope that you don't die. And when you do die, they just say found unresponsive in their cell. Oh. I've never been inside of a jail that did a medical detox. They might call it that, but they're not giving you IV. They're not giving you Ensure. They're not giving you Gatorade. They're not checking on you every damn 20 minutes. They're not. No, 90% of jails throw you in a cell and they leave you there until you completely come off of whatever substance you were on, whether it was fentanyl, whether it was methamphetamine, whether it was barbiturates, whether it was alcohol.
I would have never guessed that in jail, they just throw you in a cell.
That's why they have drunk
No.
tanks. They throw you in there and you sit in there until you come off of whatever medication or whatever drugs you were on.
Then it'll give you the Betty Ford experience. That was the famous people rehab, right?
They're not giving you medical care as this process is going on. I've never been inside of a jail, and I've been in quite a few. I've never been in a jail where they did a medical proper detox. I've never even been in a rehab where they did a medical proper detox.
Well, thanks, Westman.
I mean, if we're talking about factually, medical care being given, I've never even been inside of a rehab that gave proper medical care while going through the detox process. That was a detox center. State-operated facilities are trash. You could die. You're better off getting clean at home by yourself. It's unfortunate, but
Australia knows what's up.
federal funding across the board is not going to the things that it should be. There's a lot of financial abuse going on throughout the country in different aspects of business. Addiction services, in my opinion, is one of those misuse of funds that we see when it comes to federal funding.
That's right. Don't do drugs. Look, I love weed, but imagine if I didn't need to smoke weed. How much more time I would have in life. You know how they say, like, you waste so much of your life at stoplights and on the toilet. Imagine if like all the time I spent smoking weed, all the money I spent on weed, I'd put to something more productive in my life. I'd probably be, I don't know, somewhere cooler, I guess, or some shit.
Drug rehab facilities that are state operated and managed are shitholes. You are actually probably more likely to die in a rehab than getting clean at home because of the mitigating factors of you being around other people in rehab. And also state operated facilities, rehabs, have very dangerous criminals that come in and out of these revolving doors. If you think I'm joking, we've been over this personally with rehabs that I went to, and we discussed them, and so it's on this channel. But our jail has a whole mental health wing. Yeah, most jails do. They have a small, even if it...
What's ED? To an emergency something? It can't be the other EDs.
It's just 2 or 3 cells that they keep out front during, like in the booking area. They'll have individual cells for PC, protective custody.
Oh, emergency department. That makes sense.
Usually that includes suicide watch and stuff like that. And so they'll have what they call like the mental health cells. But you ain't getting no mental health treatment inside of the fucking jail. They might say that they're giving it, but they're not. You don't understand. Like, they can say that they're doing anything, but they're fucking not. That's the point. They're not. Rehabs and jails. They say all kinds of shit. They ain't doing shit. They killing people. Robert Brooks. They killing people. They don't get the help that they need in there, Deborah. Especially like your daughter, for instance. Right now, she needs detox. Medical care. I don't know if she was on fentanyl or what, but whatever she was on, she needs to come off of that. And then she needs like parenting classes, probably some kind of therapy, talk therapy, probably a mental health evaluation.
It's probably what Brooke went through when she had her kids taken away on 2 separate occasions.
You know, the jail ain't gonna do none of that. They ain't gonna do none of that. No rehab services while she's sitting in jail. She won't get none of that. She gets to look at 4 walls until she goes to jail, until she goes to prison and or gets put on probation. And I'm assuming since that she's struggling in addiction that these were drug charges of some sort, maybe B&E, some kind of forgery charges, something to do with getting money and or drugs, possession with intent, something like that. She went to jail for something, and you know, she needs to be getting therapy. She needs to be figuring out people, places, and things through a 12-step program and or through a clinical psychologist who can gear her in the right direction. There needs to be a separation of drug addiction and criminal behavior, okay?
Yeah, but if you're committing crimes, then you go to jail. Like, that's pretty much it.
Some people have a...
That's why people should plan ahead too. Like, you should know the risks of something before you do it and have a plan to be like, okay, well, if the worst happens, what am I gonna do? And be prepared for it. I don't like this whole, oh, the system isn't treating me fairly, because you broke the law. Because you broke the law.
A propensity to...
And you knew you were breaking the law. I don't know who this person is. I don't have a lot of sympathy for criminals.
Do wrong because they just want to fucking do wrong. Then there's a whole subgroup of people that have addiction issues that do wrong because the drugs are driving them.
Nah, it's a bullshit excuse.
Their free will has been out the window since they become physically addicted to a substance. You get what I'm saying? And so there needs to be a separation.
You can be a functioning addict in society.
Drug jails should be given treatment, but they don't even have jailers to make sure that every inmate washes their ass every day. So they sure as hell don't have enough jailers to make sure that people are, you know, gathering the tools that they need behind bars so that they can better, you know, position themselves for a life free on the streets.
The drug addicts that commit crimes in order to feed their addiction make the other drug addicts look bad, who actually just need it to make their life somewhat better, and they're not breaking the law. They're just spending their hard-earned money on drugs.
So county jails some of them do give Suboxone if you already had a script when you came in. Prisons, the Department of Correction, that's a whole different ballgame. They're getting people strung out on Suboxone left and right. Clean inmates that are in prison, they're sober. Before they leave prison, they're reintroduced to a partial agonistic, which is partially heroin. It sets on the brain and acts like heroin on the brain. It's Suboxone. And they are given this. Why, you may ask? Well, history has a way of repeating itself. It's just like methadone. They've figured out how to make money off of drug addicts, collect data off of drug addicts, keep up with drug addicts. That medication is a way to keep up with all of these drug addicts. It's also a way to make money off of all of them. So the government, just like methadone, which is a horrible fucking drug, methadone is one of the worst drugs that we have on the market. It's taken hundreds of thousands of lives over the years. It is a silent killer that our government has legalized for them to distribute and make money off of. And it's an evil fucking narcotic. Evil. But it's the same thing. So instead of methadone, which is a full, that's full-fledged. Methadone is heroin, okay? So works the same way in the brain, babe. Same thing. Xanax.
Yeah, I don't think you should get rewarded for breaking the law and possibly putting people's lives at risk. Because Brooke has gotten into a lot of car chases and stuff and done things that... Well, she drove into a McDonald's. Like, drove through the wall of a McDonald's one time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't have sympathy for you. You're being dumb.
Clozapam, whatever you want to call it. Same difference. Still a barbiturate, okay? Acts the same in the brain. Vyvanse, Xanax. Same shit, You take enough of it, you ain't gonna remember shit, just like Xanax, because
I want one weed.
that's what it is.
I'll have one weed, please.
So anyways, they found a way to do this, but in a more controlled manner, because Suboxone has a ceiling effect. So that means that when you take Suboxone and you're an addict, you don't get high. But if you or I, who doesn't take Suboxone, took it, we would get high. So it has this ceiling effect because it's only a partial agonistic in the brain, and it only acts like heroin for a short period of time in the brain, and that's only if you're not an addict. If you're an addict, it doesn't act like heroin in the brain. It acts like medication. So I think that Suboxone is a revolutionary drug. However, I don't agree with the getting clean people strung back out on a drug just so you can keep up with them, because what that does is that actually heightens their chance of death. Because what happens is these people that were clean, that were reintroduced to a medication that they didn't need, leaving the Department of Corrections, what they do one day is they're having a bad day and they're like, oh fuck it, I'm not going to take my Suboxone, I'm going to go get high on heroin. They do that and they die. And this is statistically proven. This is not a joke. I'm not making up shit. You can fact check me.
So I guess we should just stop trying completely, huh?
Actually a gateway drug to heroin. It's a gateway drug to fentanyl.
What?
I think...
No, that doesn't make any fucking sense, Brooke. This is supposed to be for addiction management, so how would it be a gateway if it's only given to people who are already fucking addicted, you idiot?
I think that it's extremely dangerous and medical malpractice to put clean inmates on a drug.
Oh my god.
Before they leave prison.
What the fuck are we even talking about right now?
And what they do is they set them up with a whole script, a brand new doctor, and they're back in there. And it's only a matter of days, weeks, before they're back out to fentanyl or heroin. And they were clean when they were in prison, though. That's the kicker.
This is supposed to be the thing that Brooke knows the most about, by the way. Addiction. Because that's the best thing. She was the best addict, apparently. She's bad at everything else.
No drug treatment. Well, they say they give them drug treatment, but they don't really. They don't really. Because they need to make money off of them, so why would they want to help them? Why would they want to help them? When they made a drug designed to make money. They need them on the drug so that they can make money.
Brooke just needs something to pass blame on to, No, it can't be me being an idiot. It's Suboxone's fault that I did dumb shit. If they didn't get me addicted to Suboxone, then blah, 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 blah.
They need them with addiction problems so they can make money. They don't want to give them the tools that they need to actually stay clean.
That's why I get stuck in North Carolina. Because North Carolina's the problem. I'm not the problem.
They wouldn't make no money. Rehabs are the same way. They don't give patients the tools to help themselves. They stick band-aids over the trauma and they send them on their way long enough to stand in their boots for a little while before they damn fall down. And then they come back through the damn swinging door of rehab. They have to stand them back up in their boots, help them pull themselves up by their bootstraps. They go back out that revolving door for another 6 months before they're back off the wagon and back in the rehab. And the rehab's just milking it. They're making damn tens of thousands of dollars if it's a private rehab.
I guess that's true. Like, North Carolina does seem to be pretty soft on crime, just based on Brooke's own record. Like, I think if Brooke had committed all of those crimes and had all those charges in any other state, maybe not California, but a normal state, we'll say, she'd probably already be in prison for an extended period of time. She always gets off so fucking easy with a very, very minimal jail time served. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, you might be onto something there, Jen.
State-operated facilities run the same way. They get funding per bed that they feel. And so their job is to not actually assess the trauma, the pain, whatever reason that addict was struggling in addiction. And you best believe there's an underlying cause. 99.9% of the time.
Yeah, I didn't know what to title it today. So that's the title. Brooke being Brooke, I'm Steve.
There is an underlying cause to why an addict is using drugs.
People sometimes don't know. Who's this guy? I can't read the title name.
They don't address that, nor do they give them actual tools to help them. There's a lot of addiction medicine that rehabs and doctors leave out because it is too painful for patients to understand. And I understand that, but...
Oh, we missed 420. Oops.
You're not doing your due diligence as a provider to not be honest with that patient. And if that means that that patient has to cut out every person of their family to stay sober, that is what you advise that patient to do. People, places, and things is 90% of your recovery. And I will stand by that to the day I die. 90%. 90%. People, places, and things. That includes your family, your career, where you work, everything. It's 90% of your recovery. So going to rehab does nothing for you if you can't change people, places, and things. But rehabs don't teach that, and that should have been that
420 the second
should be the number one thing that we teach patients, because it's 90% of their recovery. You roll around with dogs and you're going to get fleas. People, places, and things. You roll around in the neighborhoods that you used to buy drugs, it's only a matter of time before you stop by that old drug dealer's house. You know, I never heard that in rehab the first half dozen times I went. Nobody ever said people, places, and things. I picked that up on my own during 2020.
Nouns.
When I really started to focus on wanting to get clean, right before I got clean. And that's what's kept me clean, is staying away from people that I know are affiliated with drug use. That includes like alcohol and stuff like that. I don't even want to be around it. But places, that's a huge one, because parts of North Carolina are a huge trigger for me. People, places, and things.
Why are we at Randy's all the time then?
That was part of leaving the club industry. And I got clean before I left the clubs, and it sucked, because it was like, I'm sober, and I'm like this whole new person. And I'm not a new person, I'm just a better version of myself. And I was still having to go into those shitty ass establishments and deal with the same shitty ass people that I had been for, you know, almost 2 decades dancing. And it was it's rough. It's rough. It is. It made me realize how much I relied on drugs to get me through the damn day when I was stripping. I don't think that I would have ever been able to admit that before getting clean, but that whole environment is so fake. I'd have to be pumped. I mean, I need $150 worth of dope just to get my ass in the door to deal with this bullshit. Like, seriously. It was sad. And 2 double shots of Jameson before I can even put my fucking makeup on, because I hate this bitch. Like, I hate this whole club. I mean, I realize it now. Back then, I just went through the motions, just getting to work, making the money, you know, doing everything. But, like, Now I look back and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you were literally killing yourself just trying to damn make a dollar in that shithole. You know? Definitely not worth it. The same rehab as Steven Tyler. How was that, Paul? I'm curious. How much was that shit? I bet they treat you real good. It's probably all inclusive. You probably roll up. They damn wiping your ass for you, rolling out the red carpet. I bet that was a good one. Steven Tyler, man, I like him. Has he ever had any damn allegations or anything? I really like him.
Dude, nothing's ever good enough for Brooke. I don't know. She annoys me. She could have been a trad wife if she doesn't want to work or whatever, but she doesn't. Then she's being financially abused. But then if she's actually making her own money, then they're not paying her enough. And she doesn't know how to be a good mother. She doesn't know how to do fucking anything. She just wants everything handed to her, and it annoys me.
Deborah, I think that I don't know enough to be
She could have been a trad wife for Dave.
giving you advice, but I would think that
I don't know about her baby daddies, but she could have been with Dave.
how old are her kids? Are they getting to the age that they're picking up on stuff? Because that's really when it matters. When you're getting to that age that they know, you know? I don't know. You know, you might have to think about what to do in the best interest of the children. Oh, God. Yeah. The oldest one understands everything. You know he knows. It's a sad situation. Insurance pay for it. Yeah. That's what they want. That's what they want. Yeah, everybody I've ever known that went to a private rehab, it was like they went to rehab, they come back, and it was like less than 6 weeks later they relapsed. I guess when mommy and daddy's paying for it, it doesn't really mean much, you know? He knows everything. It's so sad, Deborah. Because I'm sure to him, it feels like she's choosing drugs over him. I mean, she is, so. I mean, that's sad for a kid, you know? Yeah, I relapsed the first day I was out. Yeah, I know. You know, honestly, if I ran a rehab, I would start with a questionnaire before I even accepted a patient. And
I don't know. I've never been to rehab. I was advised not to go to rehab, actually. When I was getting off drugs, they're like, you should really just try to do this without rehab, because you probably meet a bunch of people in rehab and you get out. You might want to deal them drugs. You know? Yeah, that's a good point. I probably don't need to meet more drug addicts in my life. But was there a questionnaire? There should be a questionnaire. I'd imagine there would need to be some sort of questionnaire just to know, like, your allergies and your drug history, etc. and so forth.
it would be 10 questions
Like anywhere else in life.
for me to determine if they even are at a point where they need to be in rehab. Because a lot of people go to rehab because they're forced to. A judge forces them to go. The courts force them to go. A PO forces.
I don't know exactly. It was some mental health? Not mental health. Drug health expert. I don't know. It was some. I was fucked up, bro. I don't remember where it was. It's in some office somewhere. I got fast tracked. I knew a guy. And they were like, yeah, you shouldn't go to rehab.
Forces them to go. You know, a lot of people are in a position where they have to go to rehab. I wouldn't even accept people like that into my rehab unless I know that you are 10 toes down, ready.
I should try to see if I mean, I never delete any emails. I just have to remember what email address it was sent to. I got sent an address in my email and was told to go there. So it probably says who the person was in the email, but this was like way back in 2013? Maybe 2014? No, not 2014. Yeah, it would have been 2013. It would have been 2012.
Ready to take on your sobriety. I don't have time for you to be polluting my patients that are working on theirs. You know what I mean? It's really crazy how rehabs are in. They're money focused and they are not focused on recovery. And I've been saying this since day one. There's so much medical malpractice going on in this country. It's baffling.
I've only ever had 3 stalkers. That's pretty good.
I hope you're doing well, Amy. You weren't ready at all. And that's another thing. I think it takes like age and a couple of times of trying and failing to get recovery, you know, under in your hands to grasp it, you know? But some people will never grasp it. Some people don't want to.
Yeah, I had that happen one time. I've only had one IRL stalker, and they would just show up at my house at like 3 in the morning, man. And I'd just like hit the floor, pretend I'm not there. I'm not home, man. The fuck are you doing? Like, craziness.
You can't save everybody. You can only pray for them.
You get texts, be like, are you up? Are you around? And then just knocking on my door, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is it?
I hope that they make the
Kelly. Fucking Kelly, man.
best decision.
Kelly doesn't know where I live now, because I'm gonna never tell her again.
But, you know, addiction is hard.
And that all stemmed because, like, I accepted a ride home from work one night.
It's hard. They've always lived with you. And she's pregnant now. Jesus Christ, Deborah, this sounds like a mess. She don't sound like she wants to get her shit together. I mean, I'm not trying to be Harlow, but you're pregnant making the same choices. You got 2 kids over here. I mean, at the very least, stop getting knocked up. You know? Like, what is she going to do with that baby? Expect you to take that one too? And I'm sorry, I know these are your grandkids. I'm just, yeah, but like, what is her plans? Because it doesn't sound like she's doing too well, and that's a lot of kids. It's a lot of kids. That's great. You stuck with it, Critter.
Yeah, I met them at work. I didn't think they were fucking weird until they started just like showing up at my house and shit and sending me very inappropriate, unsolicited things. It's just because I had their number doesn't mean shit.
Congratulations. I'm doing all right. Congratulations on the new house. Oh, God.
And trying to continue to hit me up way after I even quit that job. Like, fucking, she was just trying to find me. She keeps trying to find me. I think the last time was like 2024.
Oh, God. Bless it, Jesus.
But anyways. Fucking.
It happens so much. I mean, it's really not even shocking. That's so sad. I guess she probably is so far in at this point, she's probably given up. You know what I mean? It sounds like she's kind of giving up. Oh, congrats. Man, when I think of sex, my first mind comes to, oh God, protection. Am I the only one on earth? Because I feel like a lot of people just don't even think about it. They're just like, whatever. That's weird to me.
If I had a knock on my door right now, I'd just ignore it. That's what I do anytime I have a knock on my door, actually, because I don't know. If I even look, like, up the stairs, they'd be able to see me. And I don't, unless, like, I know someone's coming to my place, right? But I don't invite anyone to my place, so there's no reason for me to answer the door.
Oh, and you know what a turn off is if we get to fooling around and I'm like, oh, you got a condom? And you're like, no. And then, like,
What? How the fuck did we get here?
you don't stop fooling around? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Negative. I am no longer interested. No. Never mind. Never mind. You know what I mean? Is that... Y'all, please wrap it up, okay? And I'm just here to tell you, if you go to sleep with somebody and they don't try to wrap it up, you probably don't need to be sleeping with that person, okay? What are we praying for Amy for? She got a new house. Amy's a success story. Thank you, Deborah. I'm hoping
Jelly
that your
cup.
daughter
Peanut butter jelly cup.
finds her sobriety.
How's it
She
going?
deserves it, and she's worth it, you know? It's just addiction services are not what they should be in the jails and stuff. So, this problem should have been fixed 20 years ago. It could have been if they weren't trying to make money off of drug addicts. I mean, at least you got some extra prayers. You can never have too many prayers. Cover me, Rainbow. I'm coming in. I ain't no new age sound.
What are you doing with your hair? I feel like after COVID, it's very weird to just be knocking on people's doors. I think pre-COVID, I was way more open to it. Like, if you knocked on my door, I'd be curious. I'd want to see what's up. I'd talk to Jehovah's Witnesses. Now, if you knock on my door, I'm just going to assume you're up to no good. I don't know why. There's no reason anybody should be knocking on anybody's fucking door post-COVID. Everyone hates each other now. Leave me the fuck alone.
Simp. Saint. I ain't no saint.
Some people never got over
Y'all
COVID.
remember when you were in high school and the damn people from the health department would come around and pass out bags of condoms? They'd have the sex talk, and then they'd have a big old brown bag, paper bag. It looked like you had a 40 ounce in it. It's a big old paper sack, and it'd be full of red condoms. Oh, that's funny. No, you're fine, Shelby. That's Deborah.
I just liked wasting their time. You know what I mean? If they're wasting their time talking to me, I'm never going to be a Jehovah's Witness. Then they're not bugging other people. And I used to have more time on my hands.
Yeah.
To fuck around. Back when I had like 40 grand in my bank account.
Jesus, for real. I hope Jesus gets us through this damn storm, y'all. We all under a damn severe weather warning. We all gonna damn float away between the tornadoes and the fires and the damn rain and the wind. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Packing and moving is crazy. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, I bet. Especially in the rain. I hope you're not getting rained on. This shit's wild. I'm gonna drive a little more tonight so we can wake up on a beach tomorrow, but I think it's gonna rain. Yo. I need to go to the gym. I've been taking some rest days off. Tornado. Damn.
Our solar salespeople, like Dylan and Heather Gillespie, they used to sell solar panels.
Yeah,
Renewable energy. Oh.
Thanks, I try. That's still funny as shit to me that sheriff got in trouble for making the inmates work on his grandma's chicken farm. That is some southern shit in a nutshell if I ever heard it. So he was a sheriff of a jail in South Carolina, I think, and he was taking inmates to his mama's house who had a chicken farm, and he was making these inmates work at the chicken farm illegally. I think he's a pretty smart man. I mean, you know, as long as he was paying them. Who am I to say that inmates can't work on the chicken farm? Hell, we might get better use out of them than sitting in damn county soaking up fines.
Then our phone died. The phone only had so much battery life, but now I don't know where we are.
Y'all,
This
it's
is the
so
same day.
pretty.
This is not the same day. We're finally past March 30th. Thank fucking God.
Birthday. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna get a gym membership. Starting afresh, ho. We're starting afresh. New day, me.
New day, terrible connection, apparently.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I'll still check into slapaho.com, but I'd rather not.
What?
You know? Let's not. And say that we did.
Slapaho.com, okay.
I'm so excited. I can't see nothing. It's kind of bright. Kind of bright this morning.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's Everybody's so nice here. The workers and stuff, they're always so nice. Beach! I see beach. I see beach. I ain't seen beach in like a week. I see beach. Y'all, good morning. We are here at... Good morning, good morning. Y'all. Boom. I need to put some... I need to put some clothes on. Put you in your tried and true area. I slept on my hair last night. Half of it's curled, half of it's not. Good morning.
I don't know how you could not sleep on your hair. It's on your head. I gotta pee. I don't have a smoke bowl. So I will be right back. Be good, little angels.
How are you? I hope you're well. Good morning, Shane. I hope you are doing well as well. Well, it's a long way to Richmond, heading north on 95. Great song. Bonnie and Clyde. I think it's Travis Tritt. Who is that sings that? Bonnie and Clyde. I think that's Travis Tritt. Hold on, let me get my tits in there. Hoisters. And then, I'll tell you. Great song. What's the story? What's the story? What's your story? What's your story? Did you come here for a bedtime story? Oh, God. One of the tit cups have folded in half on me. I hate those damn things. Why don't they sew them in? Oh, because half y'all don't want them. Well, and that's why y'all's tits be looking lopsided, because you need the damn cups to make your tits look right. Sorry. Fun fact. Stop taking the cups out of your bra and your tits won't look crooked. All right. And they're also nipple covers. You know? Y'all. So first of all, I don't have nothing this morning. I'm just going to work out. If you thought that I was worth a damn, I'm sorry. I'm not worth a damn. I mean, at least I'm honest. No, I do want to talk about this couple in Mexico that got arrested for this timeshare. Did y'all see that? Okay. Let me start from the beginning. So, these people decided that they were going to go to Mexico. They own a timeshare. If you don't know what a timeshare is, first of all, timeshares are scams. 90% of people that buy a timeshare get ripped off. 90%. That is a real statistic that I watched in a video last night through CBS News. 90% of people that buy into timeshares end up losing money in the long run. They're not good. They're a scam. They're a way for a company, a realtor company, to make money. And what it is you're buying like a spot to rent type of thing. Like, but you like own it. But there's like a bunch of y'all that own it. And so it's real sketchy. And like you pay money every year to be able to go and have allotted time for you and your family. Okay. Mexican jail. So these folks are in jail in Mexico. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Scary. Like, you know, not good. American jails are trash. So I can only imagine what a Mexican jail is like. So they had a payment dispute with this timeshare company. But get this. Let me tell you why they're in jail. Because the news is not telling you why they're in jail. The news is making it seem like these two Americans went to vacation and never...
Brooke knows better than the news.
...never came home because they were arrested...
Everybody knows that.
...by Mexican authorities. And that's absolutely what happened. But let me tell you why. Because they scammed an insurance company $100,000. And then they wanted to play stupid. And then they wanted to still go vacation at the same spot that they had just stole $100,000 from. Can't make this shit up. I'm going to tell you everything the news is not telling you. Always and forever. Like, it's...
Where did she get this information from then, if not the news?
Unbelievable the way that this story is being spun. These people are scam artists. That's why they're in jail in Mexico. Okay? I want to be very clear. Okay? Wrong is wrong and right is right. And I don't feel bad for them. A Michigan couple's payment dispute with a timeshare company has landed them in a Mexican prison, accused of defrauding a hospitality company, because that's what they did. That's what they did. They filed a $100,000 insurance claim, claiming that they were robbed by the timeshare company, and the insurance company paid it out. This is why they're in jail, because they're fraudsters, okay? Their daughter was on the CBS Morning News crying tears. That's a tiny violin for her. Your parents are scam artists. She's like, I don't know how they could leave America and be arrested.
Oh, she doesn't have a public defender. She fired them. I don't know where she's getting the money to pay for Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee is like her main go-to lawyer. He's the same lawyer that got her a crazy deal on the double stabbing. Like, she only did 90 days in jail, and she was on probation. If she didn't fucking break the law again, she wouldn't have had to do any more time. And then, I don't even think she did that much other time, because she got let out early. Because everybody loves Brooke.
Arrested in another country.
At least in North Carolina.
This ain't right. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Girl, your parents defrauded $100,000 out of a timeshare company through insurance money. Now, I would agree that this is a civil dispute, but welcome to Mexico. Shit's a lot different here, fam. Welcome to Mexico. And this is why I tell y'all to be careful while traveling abroad. So they show up at the airport, bags in hand, like they about to vacation, stick a damn straw in a damn
coconut?
Pina colada, and they are arrested on the spot. They never even leave the airport without handcuffs. Mexican authorities met them at the gate.
Been in jail since, September.
Slapped cuffs on them and escorted them to the police station. And there they have sat. I think it's been a few weeks now. So sorry. You know, I'm actually proud of Mexico. I mean, shit, could you imagine if we were up on crime like we're supposed to be here, how many people would be in jail for fraud right now? Like, it's crazy. So the Mexico resort claims that the jailed Michigan couple encouraged other guests to commit fraud as well. And they did. Let me tell you what they did, allegedly. They went on Facebook after they scammed the timeshare company for $100,000. They went on Facebook to tell all of their other timeshare holders how to do the same scam.
You see how Brooke's eyes light up when she's talking about scams? I think she's pulled off some scams. I think that's why she likes talking about them, seeing how other scams work and stuff. She gets real excited.
You can't be this dumb. Like,
Brooke's scam would have been so much more foolproof, you guys.
You're really dumb to think that you could get by with a $100,000 scam and then actually succeed. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You better count your losses and run, bitch. Why are you out here telling everybody that you done this, eh? And then teaching them how to do it. Idiots. I mean, I'm just saying, if you would have got away with that, maybe just shut up. Like, I'm not encouraging. Y'all know how I feel about stealing. I hate a thief. I hate a thief. But if you got by with that, you should have just, you know, dumbasses. The Mexican resort claims that the Michigan couple who was arrested in Cancun and thrown into a foreign maximum security prison on fraud charges publicly encouraged others to do the same. Still, this couple was on Facebook, the Book of Face, telling other people how to scam.
If I was a defense lawyer, I'd say if they really thought they were breaking the law, why would they be publicly posting about how to do the same thing? They obviously thought that they were operating within the law, and it was a mistake on my client's fault, and they apologize, will pay the fine, get them the fuck out of jail.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars through these timeshares. First of all, you're an idiot to buy into a timeshare nowadays anyways. Like, who wants those problems? Second of all, they're out here teaching people how to scam. Like, I don't...
Hello, Chrissy.
I don't know how people be getting themselves into trouble like this, but whatever. Christy and Paul, AKEO, both 60, have been locked up and held without bond in Mexico since they were arrested on March 4th after coming through customs on criminal fraud charges. So guess what happened, Christy and Paul? You know, you scammed $100,000.
Everyone knows not to go through customs if you scammed $100,000. Greasy smirk, Brooke says.
Off of this timeshare. The Mexican authorities probably had a warrant for your arrest, you dumbasses. You came through TSA and TSA said, oh, we got a warrant today. Okay? So that's how that happens. And that's that's why they were arrested in the airport. How about you don't scam and you don't have to worry about being arrested? Okay? The couple's children. These are those spoiled children that I was just talking about. I don't know if I mentioned them. They're spoiled, but they are absolutely spoiled and privileged and have never been anywhere in life because they don't understand the fact that their parents are thieves.
How old are the kids?
Everything ends after that. When it starts with, yeah, they were caught stealing, everything that comes after that is irrelevant.
There's a woman who tried to steal all of Randy's property, by the way, and his son's property. Remember? This is all mine. This is all from here, from Chrissy Lane down to here to all the woods. This whole land is mine. You don't know who you're talking to. Talking to Heather Brooke Clark. My name's not Heather.
The couple's children have claimed that they were arrested as retaliation for challenging charges made on an American Express card by the Palace Company. Here's what happened. It wasn't insurance. It was a credit card. And I'm sorry that listen. What they did was the timeshare charged their credit cards money for the timeshare that they had bought into, okay? And then they went to the credit card company and told the credit card company that it was all fraudulent charges. And so the credit card company gave them the $100,000 back. Well, then the timeshare disputed the charges and said, absolutely not. They bought a timeshare from us. This money was, da-da-da-da-da-da. So the Mexican authorities put out a warrant for their arrest.
Wait, Brooke, I thought timeshares were a scam. And how do you know that the timeshare company isn't scamming them? And it's just trying to get $100,000 out of them. And it was, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Looks like Brooke doesn't know either. She's looking at her dead ends being like, oh my goodness. That's a crazy face. Should we, we probably won't make it an emoji, but just in case. Maybe one day I'll be like, huh. She looks fucking goofy.
Because they lied. And they stole $100,000 from the credit card company. It was a credit card company.
Poor credit card company.
I don't care if it was the King of England or a monkey in the forest that they stole bananas from. Wrong is wrong, okay? Wrong is wrong.
Yeah, no, she's got a point there, but...
What is up with me and pets earlier? It's crazy to me. Like the poor...
What if we stole the King of England's jewels and gave it to the monkeys in the forest? What if we just did a swap? You know, we gave them the bananas instead.
Poor girl is on the news crying, saying, oh, my parents, how can Mexican authorities do this? Girl.
Yeah, she would argue with them every fucking day. And honestly, if you're wasting that much of a company's time, like, they get paid by the hour. So you are taking money from Ally Financial for shit you already know the answer to, and you're just trying to pull one over on them. Because if she does convince one customer service agent with enough pull who can actually make changes on their account, they could write off a certain amount of money. I'm sure they could. That's what she's banking on. So fuck that. Peanut Butter Jelly, thank you for getting 20 memberships. Welcome, Good Little Angels.
Tell me you ain't been outside your circle without telling me. You better be lucky that they wouldn't be headed on the spot. Yeah, and you know, it's crazy because they look like the type. I don't make the rules, man.
One day you'll get one, Tink. What? This is the type that looks like they would steal $100,000 from a timeshare place?
Yeah, so they're in a Mexican jail.
They look just like a nice old couple.
They stole $100,000. And the kids are outraged. Kids, I hate to tell you, but your parents are crooks.
And wait, they posted on Facebook about this? They said you could just get a timeshare for free if you dispute the charges on your credit card? I can't see them doing that. Pablo Escobar.
Books. It's so funny to me that just like
Hey, Rose.
people just can't get the concept of right and wrong, you know? Watching those news stories through CBS, sometimes it's just so unreal. It's so unreal. Here, I'm gonna leave so this lady feels comfortable here.
That's right, Jill.
She's got a classroom of children coming, so I'm gonna move.
What? Like, is her truck blocking the kid's path or something? That's weird. Where is she right now? I thought she was in like a Walmart parking lot.
Reproductive system. What the hell is she teaching about? I thought you taught like first graders, girl. The fuck? Are we
Where the fuck are we? They're teaching about the adult reproductive system in a Walmart parking lot?
talking about the reproductive system and frogs?
What? Look, Christy, thank you for the gold coin. I don't know what's happening right now.
Ah, shit. Y'all, I just got stabbed by a fork in the elbow. I think it went all the way to the bone. There's a freaking fork right there and it stabbed me.
You'll be fine. Calm down.
Kiss it. Sorry. So I wanted to get out of that teacher's way because she's got kids coming through.
Thank you for the sparkles, Lord Chrissy.
Now I can't see. And the lighting's horrible. So did y'all see where West Virginia is going to take out all the dyes out of the food? They completely banned. And we've talked about dyes on this channel frequently.
Yeah, no, it seems like a meaningless thing. But
You know,
someone who used to shoot up black tar heroin's worried about food dyes.
they don't need, they cause neurological issues. They mess with your brain. In children specifically, early childhood development. We've known this for a while, but yet they still continue to be in Skittles and Starburst and everything that's colorful. And
Yeah, her electrolytes. I don't know what Mios looks like that. My Mios don't look like that. So I think it's the electrolytes. It's just piss colored for some reason. Not a great choice.
you know, this is what the consumer wanted 40, 50 years ago, but knowing what we know about health today and the dangers of red 40, dye number yellow, blue 1, all of these horrible colors.
Dye number yellow.
I don't know why they're still in the food, if not for just the appeal of it, you know? And so I do believe it was West Virginia. I thought I took, oh, I forgot about that. I gotta tell you about that. I thought I took a picture.
Hey,
I'm
Sam.
pretty sure it was West Virginia. Yes. West Virginia becomes the first state to ban food dyes. Let's see here. Banned. I think that
Common
that's a
number
move
yellow.
in the right direction towards caring about early childhood development. This stuff affects the brain. West Virginia's law will ban red dye number 3, red dye number 40. Mama used to bitch about that all the time. Red dye 40.
I'm just picturing Brooke as like, the school announcements they had to listen to before school started. Brooke giving them right now.
Yellow dye 5, 6, blue dye number 1, blue dye number 2, green dye number 3.
And the principal's got to be like, Brooke, you can't just make comments off of everything we tell you to read. You know, the announcements go on for like a half hour. You got to just stick to the script. And she's like, y'all, but you're trying to pull one over on us. All right, this is not what happened on the schoolyard yesterday.
And this will begin in
I was there at lunch. We didn't have spaghetti.
August until
Last.
2028. So by 2028, all of these companies will have to have dye-free candies, foods, all of that in West Virginia. But, you know, it's crazy because West Virginia is not the only one making moves. What happened? So it looks like Utah has come out swinging. You know, they're right there by California. Well, Utah ain't too happy about that. Utah is looking to ban pride flags.
Did Wendy kill the Smurfs?
And they also banned, yes, the LGBTQ plus pride flags at government buildings. So in Utah, you can't even fly a pride flag. I want to talk about these things so that people know that that could happen in your state too if you just push for it. They did it. They did it Friday. Utah bans most flags, including pride, at schools and government buildings. The newest law is amongst the most restrictive government governing.
That's the state that Cody Brown ran from, and then he went to Las Vegas, the city of sin or whatever.
Displays of flags, and as part of the polarizing debate focused on the pride flag.
Well, then he went to Arizona. I forgot that they went to Flagstaff, and then they never built those houses, and now he's just with Robin, so he's not even a polygamist anymore, and he's just all sad about life. And he's just like, what a turn.
Other expressions of LGBTQ plus support and brainwashing. So it became law on Thursday. So you can only fly the United States flag and the Utah state flag and the military flags. Why do you think I'm here? Good morning, critter.
Just confused about something.
Joan. Is it Joanne? I think so. Miss Belton.
Oh, I didn't realize you were just trying to read Joanne.
Belton. Lord have mercy. I can't even speak English, Joanne. So it looks like Idaho have passed restrictions on displaying the flags in school. I don't even know why this is up for debate. Let's start with the facts of the flag.
Oh my
What is
goodness.
it a symbol for? Sexualization. Okay? It's a symbol for one sex. That's what the whole flag stands for. Is the way that one identifies sexually.
Okay, but not what
Why
sex?
would we need that in a school around children?
So when they're out in the world, they're tolerant of other people because everybody is a person and they don't spurg out on them, is my assumption. I don't know. I'm not in school anymore. You don't have kids in school, Brooke. It's not something you got to worry about either.
And the conversation ends there.
Y'all, can somebody call my attorney? Bruce Lee out of Greensboro.
Bruce Lee, attorney at law.
Please, can somebody get him on the phone and tell him that they are starting stuff, that they are breaking my rights. Somebody please call Bruce Lee.
At Patty_Catty_cat super chatted $2.05. This seems like lies, Brooke.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you for the 3. I don't know anything about Utah. Utah is a crazy place. That's where all the Mormons are.
We have to go back to a place of like being realistic about things and like thinking logically.
Bruce Lee. Gabrielle, thank you for becoming a good little angel.
The flag itself stands for sex. How one identifies sexually.
Just sex. No. Maybe a porno about a fucking flag.
The conversation ends there. Oh, I hope you feel better, Dragonfly. I really do. Today I'm feeling better. Over the weekend I felt like death. I feel better now. I'm snapping out of it. So it looks like there's a Republican lawmaker that supported this bill in Utah. His name is Trevor Lee, and he said that taxpayer-funded entities shouldn't be promoting political agendas, and I have to agree. And we found out through Doge that there was millions of dollars spent on the LGBTQ+ over the past 4 years. I mean, they were having parties. They were just doing whatever, whenever, and it's crazy.
Just having parties.
Parents are rightly upset when they bring their children to a publicly funded school and see culture war symbols in a place that should be apolitical.
Culture war?
And now they're wanting more money so they can funnel it through rehabs. No. How about no?
Brooke is anti-rehab. If you didn't know. They don't give you water in rehab. They don't even give you a cup for water, she says.
So fucking annoying. Gets so old. Take a fucking hint. If somebody blocked you, that means they don't want you fucking around.
You don't fuck around too much.
What's wrong with people? It's like stalkers just fucking don't get that they're stalkers, do they?
One day, Dan. One day. I mean, I'm gonna do a whole video on Brooke, like, of life. Of all the life I'm doing shorts right now. We're almost at the end of the journey.
Damn dummies.
And Brooke gets out of jail, that'll be a whole new journey.
Hey, come over here starting shit. Get the fuck up the road, please. It's too early for your shit. You sound too fucking young to be here. Y'all going back to that timeshare. Thanks for the money, but I don't care.
It's interesting. Thanks for the money, but I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. Get missing. So going back to the timeshare with the lady that said, the girl that was complaining that her parents were kidnapped, and the girl was on the CBS News crying that her parents.
Yeah, I will be editing for that. I won't be able to edit it on behind the Steve either. Because I would want people to watch it. I don't care if people see me making the shorts. The shorts get pushed out to like a larger audience that I know haven't seen me edit them. But you guys, if you've been here the whole time, you've already seen like the stuff that I'm editing anyways. But the big ones, I'll have to like, I don't know, go underground for a period of time. That's okay. I've been preparing for it. Mama Duke, thank you for the laughing disco ball.
They weren't kidnapped. They were taken into custody because they broke the law in Mexico. So they were arrested because they broke the law. Let me make sense for you, sweetie. Your parents signed a contract without actually reading it thoroughly. Later, when they didn't like what they signed, they used their credit card provider to defraud the timeshare of $100,000. And then your parents posted about their fraud on Facebook.
It's just a system. It's just a space. That's the only thing that'll be my hurdle. I have to get more storage, but that's okay. I can just get that. And I need it to warm up so I can, I don't like going outside when it's cold. I'm like Brooke like that. I'm like a lizard.
Yeah, great point.
Do lizards like the cold? I don't think lizards like the cold. That's why they have heat lamps.
Crazy shit. Scammers. Y'all, I need to eat these.
A hummingbird lizard.
These avocados.
It's my spirit animal.
I'm not hungry though. I haven't been hungry for like 2 days now. I just can't eat.
Why do cats have like lizard eyes? Tigers don't have lizard eyes, and lions don't have lizard eyes, and cats also hiss like snakes. Isn't that weird? It's weird.
Waste money. Yeah, they do. If you come on my page with drama, you're going to be blocked so fucking quick your head will spin. I don't do drama. That's why I don't have friends.
Nice. Either have 1,000 friends or 0 friends.
Because everybody is full of it.
I wonder which is the truth.
I swear to God, people have gotten so fake, they don't even know they're fake. You know what I mean? They don't even recognize that their behavior is childish, immature, and beneath me. They don't even recognize it. I can't deal with it. That's why I block people, because I'm not going to deal with it. If I wanted to deal with it, I'd go back to high school. Because that's where you behave like that at.
What if, like, cats evolved from... What if cats are lizard people? Cats are aliens. I think cats, octopus, I guess octopi, and platypi, they're all strong candidates for aliens, in my opinion. They're pretty crazy.
It's already like 80 degrees. Damn it, Bobby.
What are we doing? There's nothing in that. Unless I'm blind. They're just gonna put something in it.
Anyone acting immature will be blocked.
Interesting.
I already didn't like that fucker yesterday. I gave him a chance.
There we go, okay.
No.
I literally thought she just poured the water into another bottle to drink it out of that bottle for no reason. I was like, why don't you just keep it in the first bottle?
Always bites me in the ass to be nice to people. They just don't fucking get it. I'm not here for you. I'm here for me. That one. Yes. I am gonna add some peanut butter because I love how people think that they can give me some money and I'll like add them back or something. You don't know who the fuck I am at all. Ah!
I wish she didn't block everyone. I want it. Did they just ask for her to add them back on some social media thing? That's not a threat, and it shouldn't be taken as a threat or hostile. I wonder how much money it was.
I don't give a fuck if my life depended on it. I don't want your fucking money. What I want you to do is act like a fucking adult and stop being dramatic. Coming to my page with your childish ass shit. No problem having ass. It's always the motherfuckers that don't have problems that's causing problems. Pay attention to that. They ain't got nothing else going on better in their life than to cause some drama. Because they're miserable.
Cause drama? Maybe. I don't know.
The fact that I even allow the live chat is huge for me because I don't like it. If I'm just being honest, and I've said that time and time again. I can go without it and do my own shit and still record my video. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to try that. Just cut the comments off and don't interact with anybody because it don't do me no good to interact anyways. I don't fucking like nobody. How am I supposed to interact? You know what I mean? When everybody just fucking disappoints me and gets on here and acts like everybody else. You want to surprise me? Act different. Be original. Have a thought, bitch. Time and time again, it's the same motherfuckers. The same bullshit.
Oh, her blocking forces new subs, yeah. It's just a lot, though. Like 80,000 is a lot. That must be some pretty persistent people.
It's so much better with the peanut butter.
And also forgetful people. Because they don't unsub from her after. No, you did. She used to have it on subs only mode all the time. So you would have to sub to her and wait 20 minutes to talk in her live, and then she would block you, and then people would just forget to unsub from her accounts that were blocked on, so they would make a new account, sub to her again, wait to talk, get blocked, and then the process would repeat.
I literally just had a bottle of water. Where'd it go? Are you serious right now?
In her comments, it's not like that, but on her live streams it was. At least when I was sniping her.
Shit. It's trash.
You showed me when it wasn't? Must have been like pre-May then. Because I remember people in my chat would be like, I just made a new account. In 20 minutes, I'll be able to comment. And they were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then 20 minutes would pass, and then they would comment, and then she would block them. And they're like, all right, I got a new account. Mamma mia. You guys remember that? The good old days?
Well, shit.
We recall, I don't know if we called
I had another
that.
pack of fucking vape pods, and I didn't.
Just the old days.
I'm pissed.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Before she knew how to.
You go into a vape store, you say, I want a vape with no flavor, and they give you a spearmint flavored vape. But because it says clear, they think, can't make this shit up. I said I want it to taste like tobacco. This is spearmint. And I do like it, but it makes my ears itch. Like my sinuses.
It makes your ears itch. They don't have a tobacco flavor? Weird. I don't know. Brooke claims to smoke tobacco vapes, which is... Everything Brooke... I swear, like, 90% of what Brooke says is a lie. For no reason.
I got hit twice.
That would just be a crazy thing to have been lying about this whole time. Like,
Yeah, the rain's been pretty bad here. It stopped this morning.
I'm drinking blueberry Coca-Cola. I drink it every day. Doesn't exist. I drink it every day.
So I'm reading this. Y'all know, oh my God, I still got makeup on my face. I do. I was like, what is that falling? It's not makeup, it's acne cream. I was reading that. Y'all ever heard of the soft white underbelly with Mark and his team? If you
Yeah, no, yeah, we know about that. Daisy was on there.
haven't, then you live outside the loop, honey. The soft white underbelly is a channel here on YouTube that showcases people in their most vulnerable, hardest moments of their life. Usually, he'll have on like girls that are in sex work, drug addicts, all kinds of people that grew up going through childhood abuse, people that have been charged with crimes.
What does nicotine taste like?
Mark has everybody on his channel. He is
I heard Mark was a bad guy, but I didn't really look into it because, I don't know, he seemed creepy anyway, so I'm not like endorsing him or anything like that.
the one that did the Whitakers. Y'all remember the Whitaker family that was inbred in West Virginia?
Well, West Virginia. Well, that's near where Brooke's from.
And
The Appalachian Mountains, honey. When she's like, this is the mountain boy. That's what she means.
Mark went up and talked to them. Well, he posted a video yesterday. It says it's with some guy named Matt Hewitt, Huett, and it says wrongfully accused of molesting my daughter. So then I'm reading the comments because I'm like, is this guy full of it or was he actually innocent? As it just so happens he was innocent.
How can we tell that by YouTube comments, Brooke?
Someone else commented though and said, I was accused of the same thing. It's destroyed my life. My family hates me and never supported me. I lost my job. If I tell my story to 100 people, I'd be lucky to find one who believes me. And that has hundreds of likes. Listen.
So what made Brooke believe that he's innocent?
And then at the top, there was an attorney that chimed in. He says, criminal defense attorney here. Everything Matt said is true, down to the type of thing.
Yeah, is there nothing like that? All right. I take it back, Leanna.
Being a possibility.
That's just what I was told in the comments one day.
For anyone. Talking about anyone could be charged with child abuse, sexual molestation, stuff like that as a parent. This attorney is saying that this is very common.
He said he didn't do it.
Says everything Matt said is true, down to this type of thing being a possibility for anyone. I understand everyone needs a defense, but I myself cannot represent someone I feel committed SA against a child. That's what I was talking about the other day when I said that I couldn't be a criminal defense attorney and represent someone that I knew had done something to a kid.
Sounds like he's guilty then.
It's always apparent to me once I speak to someone whether they did it or not. And I have seen quite a few people wrongly charged. No, the prosecution does not care. This is a criminal defense attorney.
Sounds like he's a shitty criminal defense attorney that maybe lost a couple of cases. And he's butthurt about it.
Sheila, Mohsini. She says, I've seen quite a few people wrongly charged. No, the prosecution does not care. You have a right to fight. And yes, It's sad to say, but Matt is actually lucky. A juror that tells me they assume guilt after an arrest is my worst nightmare. Don't assume a person charged did it immediately. Good for Matt's attorneys for fighting tooth and nail for him. While I only practice in California, if anyone here practices in Illinois and wants to team up, I'm offering any post-trial relief to Matt. He qualifies for free. Wow. Wow. I got chill bumps. Wow. Poor fucking guy. Oh, and you never get to see your kid again, you know? Yeah. So he got...
Imagine Brooke hits up Mark. Oh, can I come on Stop with Underbelly and tell my story about my kids were stolen?
double whammy. He got charged with sexual abuse towards his own child. Then he got to never see his kid again. All over a lie. I can't wait to watch this.
We haven't even watched it?
Everyone is in the comments saying anyone that makes these false claims, knowing that they are false, especially parents, need to go to prison. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. What is on my hand? Hot sauce. Jesus, bro. That's crazy. I feel bad for whoever that guy is at the bottom if he's saying... This is more common than people realize. My husband and I were falsely accused in 21 by my ex-husband, and we are just now getting through the court next week. The fallout from these are completely life-changing. These accusations. The fact that someone is acquitted of a type of crime like this, or any crime, but still has to pay for it for the rest of their life is utterly disgusting. Welcome to the real world, sis. Welcome to the real world. And you never get to see your kid again.
I'm shrugging, dude. Like, did Brooke not do this to her dad? She wants everyone to believe her, but she doesn't believe other people who have accused. I don't know the situation, dude. Maybe he was wrongfully accused, but she hasn't even watched the fucking video.
I had a friend that had these allegations too. He's dead now because of it. He committed suicide. The wife should be sued for defamation. Your company should be sued for wrongful termination, because apparently what happened was this girl,
Like, imagine Brooke's dad gets on South by Underbelly, says a whole bunch of bullshit, and has everyone be like, oh yeah, no, like, Brooke should go to jail, her mom should go to jail. And it's like, no, he's a fucking predator.
ex-wife made claims that he was molesting there, and they show up to arrest him. Well, his company fires him on the spot. He gets out of jail without a job, and these allegations hanging over his head.
Brooke's dad's homeless right now, by the way. Parallels, man.
I want to hear him talk for a second.
Hey, Dad, can you buy me some stuff on Amazon? I said, sure, what do you want? And she sent it to me, and I sent it to her, and that was the last thing I heard from her.
That's a good point, Jack. It's true. So, like, how do we know Mark isn't just blocking any critical comments of him or this guy?
And then 2 weeks later, I found out that she accused me of sexually abusing her.
She didn't accuse you, fam. Your wife, your wife coerced her into a kid. This is actually very common, especially when it comes to divorce cases.
Brooke, you haven't watched the video yet.
Women are evil bitches.
How does she know?
And it's really sad to think that they would use their children to try to harm their husbands, but they do it every single day. My mother worked in divorce, okay? She worked.
I mean, she'll probably get another continuance, but I might just be jaded at this point. I just assume everything's going to be a continuance. She did continuances on her child abuse case for 2 years. She was also out on probation because her bail was way lower, but I don't know. I guess maybe it's getting warmer out. Maybe Brooke will want to be out. I don't know.
Under an attorney in a divorce office. That's mainly what they did, was divorces. I've seen some nasty shit. Women are nasty bitches. And when it comes to the point of divorce, it turns into a war, and these people are trying to kill each other through the court system. It's sad. It's really sad. And what they're really doing is harming the child. They're harming the child. They're using the child as a pawn in a game of chess. I know, ain't it? Critter's the best. Him and his wife, Mrs. Critter.
Aw. Mrs. Critter. Where is Critter? Hope he's alright.
So let's see. Yeah, so this person said the wife should be sued for defamation, your company should be sued for wrongful termination, and I would sue the state for allowing the wife to file a false police report. Someone says it hasn't been that long since you were acquitted, Matt. Be patient with yourself. What you went through is traumatic. I agree. People don't understand what it feels like to be charged with crimes you did not commit and then have to face a jury and a court and go through all of that shenanigans.
Well, thank you, Patty.
It is the worst thing. It is the worst thing.
I appreciate you.
Like, it's like the worst thing.
Hello, Amy.
Someone says that you can clearly see how traumatized this man is. He will never recover from this. These false accusers should be jailed. I agree. I know, you should get some rest. Don't feel obligated to stay up with us. I really hate that the storms have been so bad. So dangerous.
Hello,
I don't know
Jeremy.
what's going on, and if I don't know what's going on, I just block you. Because I don't have time for the shenanigans. You know what I mean?
She has to be on an ankle monitor. That's what it said in the documents.
I was
Unless she gets time served, but I don't really know if that's going to be a thing.
on the grand jury for 6 weeks. How they indicted this case is beyond me. Tell me about it. And that's another thing that people don't understand is how an indictment works, okay? They go to a jury and they say...
Yeah, she's still in jail right now. Her court date's May 4th. I read this as, I've been Mamma Mia. So then I had to read it.
This is the evidence that
You've been Mamma Mia.
that we have. And if the jury feels like there's probable cause, then they can just sign an arrest affidavit and pull you into court on charges that you did or did not do, and you go to jail. It's crazy. And I just want to be clear that most of these jurors are complete idiots. That's by design. They want
Fucking
people that are
jurors.
idiots. The prosecution wants people that are idiots on the jury because there's a more likely chance of conviction. See, stupid people are sheep, okay? Stupid people don't know how to be leaders. So when we're talking about a case being tried, you want a panel of stupid sheeps
Somebody touch on my spaghetti.
that is just going to vote to convict that suspect. They're not smart enough to actually discern the law. So it's a really sketchy situation, the system, the justice system that we have in America, because what we're really dealing with is a bunch of civilians that don't have any kind of adequate knowledge on the criminal justice system, and we're asking these people to
Maybe they should learn about it before committing crimes. I don't know.
be a jury of peers and judge other people, but yet these people don't have any knowledge on the criminal justice system. It's actually preposterous, the system that we've built. Why would we ask
Piano?
civilians to get involved with lawyers and prosecutors who went to school for a damn decade? Think about what I'm saying right now. It's all by design. It's crazy.
I don't know if she even remembers me, to be honest. She'll remember Video Game Gooner. That's for sure.
Gonna take my clothes off.
About to get ready to work out.
One of my uncles went through a similar thing about 20 years ago. His ex-wife created this narrative that he abused their daughter, convinced the daughter of the narrative, After years of hell and humiliation, he was found unanimously not guilty. He's 100%. It's 100% he didn't do it, and yet it completely ruined his life.
Oh, I forgot that Brooke's accusation. She said it was like a weird dream. She doesn't know if it was a dream or an actual memory. Which is, I don't know, I'm making a face.
Recently died. The false accusation
Forgot about that.
caused him to spiral into depression and morbid obesity, and it literally killed him. Change my clothes, and then we're gonna work out. We're gonna work out. Yeah, you're right, Jemima. You're right. Get some rest, critter. I hope you feel better, and I hope everybody's safe up there, truly. I'm praying for you guys. All across the southeast, the east, the northeast, y'all are getting hit really hard with this storm, and I'm praying for you guys if you're in that storm area, and we'll talk in a little while. Y'all be safe. Bye, y'all. And on the top.
Randy sent it the show.
Oh my god. Y'all, there's a piece that goes on top. First of all, I found the coolest little hideaway.
Oh, Shani's live.
Right on the water.
Shani's live was
Birds. Hey, critter.
problematic yesterday, so I don't know if I want to fucking even click
It's
on
hot
this.
already. I had to go find shade. Damn it.
You guys want to see what Shani's up to? Let's find out. I guess I can press backwards and it'll just fly us back here. Loading. Whoa. Oh god, it is
But
another
really,
play. It's just a play.
Reason that we're going to be live streaming and we need to do this is to keep a roof over our head, because otherwise you can't get us having fun being streaming.
Nah.
You know, it doesn't work out there to do these things.
No.
It doesn't work.
It's not feasible.
No. So we're kindly asking, this place is like Jason the asshole. He told me he was here for they're fucking piece of shit. He always says, you're assholes, I don't want you in my life, and I'm going to leave. And then he comes back like a puppy dog every time going, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, not this again. I don't know why they think this is so good. Fucking crackheads. Why is Heather Gillespie down there? Hey. Now my computer's tripping. People be tripping. They need another night at the hotel, so they're back doing that crap. Their stream got demonetized yesterday, got age restricted, so they made no money off of it probably. Whatever they made in super chats, I guess. But I don't think they just squeezed like $4,000 out of their audience. I think they're kind of dry. I don't know who else is gonna give them money, so they need AdSense. They need to not get age restricted. They're fucking idiots. So that's why they're live right now. That's what the title was anyways. Last night at the hotel, unless ... and now they're doing their stupid play.
It might be monkey shit. I don't know. A whole lab of them got out last year.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if G-Man just does a fucking stank tank and they take it because they don't know how to monetize themselves somehow.
That's tied already and I ain't even got started.
Pablo, what's come on? That was Rev and Shani. Jessica, thank you for the gold coin.
Good morning, Rebecca.
Oh, I forgot to put the...
I need some coffee
There
too.
we go. Look at this fans. Fucking fans.
You're running on Monsters? None. I haven't had any caffeine yet. None. Not a damn drip.
I gotta turn her up.
Where's the keys? Y'all hear the birds? might be monkeys. It's just so whimsical. And wouldn't you know it, they put me a picnic table right there. I think I see my name. So peaceful. Welcome to
It's like a swamp, yeah?
jungle.
Am I crazy? Yeah, whimsical, apparently.
Like a game. It's wet. It's been raining. Oh, there's a bridge. Y'all see the bridge? You moved to Hawaii. Congrats. Does it look like Hawaii? I mean, it does look tropical. I think Hawaii has a little bit bluer water than that. That water's kind of murky. That's Jacksonville water, honey. But thank you. It is beautiful. I concur. Beautiful. Can't beat this for, you know, $4.99.
Fred Durst used to skip stones on the spawn. Skip scones.
That's all I paid. $4.99.
Used to skip Bulberry biscuits across the lake, honey.
View. This is a $4.99 view to me. You know what I mean? We're gonna work out. You know, it's kind of chilly over here, not in the sun, so that's good. Cause I was worried that I was gonna die. Cause it's getting hot. It's almost 80. It's 75. 75. Yeah, it's so lush. I could have parked over there, but I wanted to be right next to the water. So, let's find this damn car part, y'all. Shit, I don't even know where to put you. I can't put you in the sand. You're gonna get muddy. I don't want to have to clean your feet. Damn it. Okay. I'm a happy girl now. My autistic brain cannot let me defocus on something. Once I'm honed in, it's like, oh God, here we go. It's not even me taking over anymore. It's obsessive compulsive disorder that takes over, and I gotta find it. You know what I mean? Bitch, you won't sit up. Girl, your legs ain't working. Girl, what's wrong with you? It's 9 a.m. You drunk? You alright? Bitch, I thought you was falling off the stump. Your legs ain't working. Let's just go all the way out. Jesus, I feel like I'm setting up a freaking tent. Okay, that's better.
Why is your face always so confused?
But we can go all the way up if you want to. I get anxiety.
I need to get one of these. Mine just has little legs.
You old dead
Little
man.
baby legs.
Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Sorry. The Green Mile. Never mind. Dead man walking. Sorry. I hope I never have to say that. Are you kidding me right now? It is so muddy, y'all. I might not be able to damn work out. Look at this river. Y'all hear the monkeys in the trees? I'm joking, it's birds. I don't know, it might be some. There was some monkeys that got out a few years back. I don't think they caught a few of them. A few of them escaped.
Is there monkeys in the Jacksonville swamps?
Damn it, Bobby.
License to kill. Crazy motherfucker from Jacksonville. She got a cup holder to put the phone in. I don't know why a cup holder, but she had us in our cup holder. I think the cup holder broke at one point, and then she just made this like makeshift basket. She got like a Tupperware bin and then just zip tied it, I think, to the bike and put us in that for a bit.
I don't match
but I really don't care. Do you care if I match? Because I don't, as long as you don't. Oh my god, there's protein in the lid. Ew. I don't even know.
When are we gonna? I don't even know what we're doing, but she's taking forever to go do it.
What the hell? It's like a nodule of damn protein in the lid. How did that happen? This is why I rinse it out, so I don't have to go through shit like this. It ain't coming off either. Damn it. You know, when I'm in the mood to work out and this tedious stuff stops me, it gets on my nerves. It really aggravates me.
We could just not drink protein powder.
One of those. My hands are wet. My shins are wet. Everything. One hefty scoop. Use the bra that I just found to wipe the mud off my shins.
Why is it taking so long to load? Come on.
Oh God, I think we got a voyeur. First thing in the morning. Y'all, I was watching a documentary on that last night too.
Documentary.
You know Ted Bundy, he started with
Oh my god, of course it was spoken about Ted Bundy or the Unabomber.
voyeurism. Did you know that? He sure did. He started off with voyeurism and moved up to murder. Very common, actually. How to get my weight? It's so muddy. Oh, something just crawling in the water. Did y'all hear that?
There's somebody or something crawling in the water.
Ah. So pretty out there. Good morning. Yeah, Ted Bundy started by stalking his victims. It's called voyeurism. Very common. Yeah. What is it?
What? Oh my god, hold on. There's like pipes going off in my house. I gotta turn up the volume.
What is it? Oh yeah, I do see him. He's huge.
Oh, the gator?
Oh wow. Well, I hope they don't come over here. Yeah, have a good day. Well, have a good one. Good morning, y'all. Alright, so here's the alligators he's talking about. You see him over there? Hold on. You see that gator back there? Right there.
No, you should turn the camera around and zoom in.
Hold on. There he is. Yep, big old son of a bitch. He's huge. He looks about a damn. Looks to be about a damn. Probably 6 to 8er. He's huge. His ass is the size of a Cadillac. It's like you see it, some guy goes rolling behind a truck. You see those alligators? Oh my god, it's an alligator. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's new Jessica Boyle stuff. We gotta watch that
the
tonight.
bird on the stump right there.
She reminds me of Jessica Boyle sometimes.
So much wildlife. Or maybe he was watching me on live and saw that I called him a voyeur and he took off and just had to make contact anyways. You'll never know. So exciting! Listen, it wouldn't be the first time.
Remember the guy from Myrtle Beach? Good morning. We are about to get it done this morning. My hair is a little crazy because of the humidity. Hey, stretch. Oh, God. You know, it rained. You can tell it rained because this shit's thick. The water is high. He said, what are you, a photographer? I said, yeah. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
How's that a stupid question?
It ain't your business what I'm doing. First of all, sir. Second of all, you might be nice, but like, I'm not. So I'm gonna need you to get out my face. Okay? And go back to minding your business. Good morning. From that side of the from that side of the river. Good morning. You know what I mean? Go back over there, Kevin. Alright, that's good enough. And no matter what I do, it's gonna be in my face. Because the humidity is on 100. A little bit of caffeine. All the way up. What time is it? God, I'm getting it going early. Let's do it.
It's taken us 25 minutes to get here. The fuck we talking about early?
It's so peaceful. Look, over here if you didn't see this. It's literally so pretty. Oh God. Puddle.
Yeah, we saw it before. I don't think she wants to work out. She's just really delaying
There's
it.
Bay. Front seat parking to the river. This is my kind of area, y'all. If I can't be out in the woods with my truck right beside me, I don't want to go. Plain and simple. I don't want to go. All I want to do is be in some damn woods somewhere. I don't care if it's the jungle.
I wouldn't even call this woods. It's like a little, I don't know. It's a little picnic spot, I guess, by a pond with an alligator in it. It's not the woods.
Or if it's all evergreens. This is the only place I want to be. Because God knows, society ate me up and chewed me up and spit me out. Why the hell would I...
Immediately taking 2 steps into the forest and being like, I'm in the woods. I can see the street right there, but I'm in the woods.
I want to be out there with him. Damn, it's muddy as hell. It's muddy as hell. We're gonna do the Bulgarians.
Just
split squats.
All about that nature, honey.
Sorry, I can't see.
Hey, AIBO. A phobia.
Get off of me. You wanna do the birds? They're wild. Literally. They will mess you up. Oh God, it's so muddy. I might have to get over there, y'all. It's literally so muddy. Damn it, Bobby. Ashy. Shit.
What did we do? It's gonna be Bulgarian split squats, right?
You're getting me in raw form this morning. For the devil. Ah! I don't know what that was. I hate when I take a day off. Then I feel like shit going back. But you have to have a rest day. God, I'm not even breathing.
The only exercise she ever does.
Fucking view, y'all. I need something you prove. God, look at that.
2 minutes of exercise, by the way. I just want to watch her for 2 minutes. That's crazy. She's so out of breath.
Hello, Mohammed.
Gotta stop vaping.
Sorry, have y'all seen that American Girl doll trend going around? Yeah. I caught a glimpse of the American doll. Oh. This is where your front teeth are longer than your other teeth. Your bunny teeth are longer than the rest of your other teeth, like mine are.
Your bunny teeth?
Kind of cute little trend. I was like, ooh, I can get in on this. I've always had my front teeth longer than my other teeth. That's actually appreciated in other countries.
The fuck is she talking about?
What are they doing down here today? Lord, am I in the way? It's paradise. It is a paradise. Well, become homeless and you'll be outside all the time. Sorry. This guy's going by.
Was that a trend?
Give me strange looks. To the
Yeah, you're by a road. Go further into these woods or whatever if you want to not be by a road.
creek by the water. Yo, that one set like killed me. Alright. Nice folks in a Subi. Good cars. Good cars. I'm trying to get the back.
Brooke can come for me. Oh, they should be very successful. Look at that face. That's the face I'll be making at Brooke. She's trying to come for me.
I feel like the color's not showing up.
Hey, Starface.
Weird. It's wet. It's a beautiful day. But that's alright. Cause I'm running every red light.
Pablo, what's going on?
Here we go.
What do you think Brooke's gonna say? What's she gonna say about that person? I bet you can't guess. It's crazier than usual.
It's some dyke-ass bitch in a Tundra with a handicap sticker. ZKM. I think it was M.
What?
You don't went by twice, like me mugging me. Definitely part of the LGBTQ plus, and I have to watch out for stuff like that.
Bro.
Because I speak out against groomers.
What? Crazy.
Blair White can be attacked. Anybody is acceptable. You know what I mean? Remember what happened to Blair? I do. I'll never forget.
Brooke's longest relationship was with a woman, by the way. Just want to remind people.
First of all, I thought she was a man until she come back through and she had her window down. And I said, oh wow, that's a woman. My bad, sir. Ma'am. My bad. My bad.
It was Vegan Patriot, you guys.
Ah! How are you gonna get mad at me because I don't know? Bitch, stop confusing me. I'm mad at you for confusing me. Get it together and we won't be standing here confused at each other. You know what I mean? Jesus. The audacity. Ooh. I got that hinge now. You see that hinge? All your weight's gonna be on this one.
And the other crazy guy. Talking about James?
And hip hinge. Get down in there.
Is there another crazy guy?
I'm not counting. Because I don't need to count. I don't know how to count. Oh, I wish I could do it like that. I want to do them like this so bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the weight's on this one. I think it's still in my throat.
Wait, what? I swallowed a butt?
I swallowed a butt.
It flew in my mouth.
Wait, what is she? A bug or a butt? It transcribed as butt.
Damn it.
I think she means bug. She swallows a bug? Can we see it?
I swallowed a bug. It flew in my mouth.
So whimsical. When an alligator comes up and just eats her.
I think it's still in my throat.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? When I was a kid, I was skating. I was getting it through Grandma's neighborhood. And a fucking horsefly, bro, said zoop right down my throat. I'll never forget it. He was huge.
One time when I was skiing, I was sucking on a Jolly Rancher and I just inhaled it. And I swear I felt it like dissolve in my lungs. I actually did that a lot of times. It happened more than once.
Yes, it is beautiful. Look at this. I just swallowed a bug. A little protein. I'll never forget eating that big ass fly though. The horse. Something like that. Excuse me. I don't hold it in.
Rochelle, don't you remember what she was saying earlier? She was like, they had 50-50 custody. The foster care and her parents, 50-50 custody of her.
For nobody.
Makes me wonder if she just had like a friend in foster care that she visited sometimes and she wanted to fucking make it part of her own story.
Alright, let's do it.
Like, why didn't her brothers go in foster care? Why only her?
Mud. Off my shoe. Oh, I like that twist. Jeez Louise. I feel the squeeze. I can't believe I swallowed a gnat. I did. Oh. I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was like the beginning of today or sometime yesterday, but I remember her being like, I grew up half in my house and half in the foster family house.
Oh.
She did go to juvie, right? So when she was in juvie, I think like that is what she references as foster care sometimes as well.
Oh God, so pretty. I'm in the jungle. It's literally one of the prettiest parts. Y'all see the gator? I grew up with a gun in my hand. He's right there.
I see a
No,
bush.
that's not it. Shit. Where's he at? There he is. Stick to your guns, son. I am.
It's the same bush, Brooke.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's a gator.
That's a stick.
Don't let me catch you fitting in.
Maybe I'm blind.
Until it's time to do outlaw shit.
Death from above 1979.
Y'all let me go if I'm about to get eaten by an alligator. Oh God, I'm about to die. Oh God, my fucking ass. Jesus. I like that twist. Oh my God, a turtle.
Oh, there's a stalker off in the distance. There's a turtle. Okay, so where is this alligator?
A big ass turtle. What's up, fam? How you doing? Oh shit, he's turning his head over here. So cute. Here's the gator.
This thing is the gator, right? Hold on. This thing right here? That's a gator?
How come when I'm out
Fucking breathing heavy, man.
here at the wildlife, I don't have no problems?
You just had 2 problems, suppose. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Very interesting. I thrive anywhere there's not humans.
Is your thought process because the alligators haven't eaten her, she's doing good here? She's thriving? You ate a bug.
Because humans suck.
You got mud all over your bra. No, it doesn't seem like a fun time.
Get, man. I killed you. Shit's making my head hurt. As long as it gets my bangs out my face. So pretty. I wanted to work out right there, but it's too muddy. The river's high too. I want to go play with that alligator. Y'all want to, I'm going to swim across. I'm going to jump on him. I'm going to wrangle him and bring him back. All right, I'll be back.
You mad?
I'm joking. I'm joking. Y'all seen the turtle? He's basking in the sun.
That wind.
He's on that island, right? There. Big old box turtle. I think it's a box turtle. I don't know. Alright, next. Oh yeah, the Beach Boys. I wanna take you. What leg was that?
Surfing. 911. I actually work out.
I'm so sick of doing these already. I gotta quit smoking, y'all. I'm so aggravated. I should rewrite the words for a Key Largo Fire jingle to the Beach Boys Kokomo. I should rewrite it, the lyrics for a fire song for Key Largo. You'll get there fast and then you won't be able to go. You can't evacuate because it's on fire.
Yeah, we remember that.
I was there. Yeah.
You told everyone that they were gonna die, and then you bought all the water.
Gate. Like a thief in the night, I was gone, honey. I said, the island's on fire. Let me get supplies and get the hell out of here. And that's what we did. That's what I did. I ran for my life.
I could have sworn it was, but I don't know. I don't listen to the Beach Boys.
And good thing I did, because for 8 days...
Vanilla lattes.
For 8 days, you couldn't get in or out of the Keys because they kept opening US 1 and shutting it back down. So good thing that I have a fight or flight mechanism in me. At least we know who will survive through the zombie apocalypse.
Not Brooke.
You know? Everybody was like, don't panic. It's not that big of a deal. If I would have listened to all the people on the internet, I would have been stuck there for days fighting for my life to get off that island. Because everybody else was. Hundreds of thousands of people. Oh, hold on, honey. Your neck broke. Babe, poor thing. There was a ton of air bubbles coming up there. What if it's a gator? Rawr! There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's. Last one. Then we're going to have some fun. There's just water bubbles again. It's probably just a fish.
Do fish make water bubbles?
Big ass gator and turtle over there. So pretty. I wish I could play with them. Do y'all want to be friends? I'll feed you carrots. What you like?
Gators don't eat carrots.
Apples, fam? What you want? Whatever you want. Strawberries, blueberries. You back there with your long limbs. I know you want steak, fam. I already know what you want. Me. You want to eat me, Mr. Alligator? Ah. He said Brooke looks like a whole snack with them quads. Alright, last one. They're basking in the sun. They come out of their hiding spot to come out here in the hottest part of the day so that they can bask in the sun and get warmed up. It's cute. I love it. I should have been a zoologist. Alright. Last one.
Paleontology.
Don't judge me. I don't care. Come on and dance. That's it. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done, Mr. Alligator, if you want some. Come on, fam. I'm ready to wrestle. I'm all warmed up, coach. Put me in.
The t-shirt.
Alright. I did it. That's it. Y'all ready? Why can't I see any comments? Why y'all do this to me? Hey, there you guys are. Hey, y'all. Where does your comments go? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I need to quit smoking Thai. So bad. It's holding me back. Absolutely. It's holding me back in my fitness journey right now. And I've been waiting 6 months on nicotine patches. So I don't know where they're at and what's going on. But I'm at a point in my fitness journey that I can feel smoking holding me back. And I'm in a bulk well, I'm not in a bulk. I went on a lean yesterday. I officially started my lean yesterday, so.
It's crazy, because I think in like 10 minutes, she's like, I'm so sick of the comments.
And not really.
She's just like, where do the comments go?
Because I relapsed last night and ate a donut. I did so good. And then last night I stopped at the racetrack. It's a gas station and they had pull apart donuts. Y'all, after I drowned that donut in my saliva, I felt really guilty. So I guess today we start our lean. Facts. We're gonna start over, and it's okay. A little moderation don't hurt nothing. But like, I gotta get this right. I know I can do it. I lost 80 pounds. I know I can do it. Apple. They had apple fritters, Rob. I was debating. I was like, do I want the apple one or do I want the pull apart original glazed donut? That's so funny. I thought that was gonna say yesterday donut leads to today's progress. That's funny. That is funny. I'm originally from North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in Florida right now. Look at this view, y'all. We just got done working out. Look, welcome to the jungle. We have lots of games. There's an alligator over there and a turtle on a plane. You see that? Hold on, look. I'll show you.
It's not bad.
So pretty. Look at this. Welcome to Florida. We got lots of games. Are you gonna get killed
You're using the camera that has broken ass fucking glass on it.
by an alligator? Or stung by? There's the alligator. You see him? He's basking. I love how his tail.
Oh, I do see him now. That is an alligator, yeah.
is much longer than the rest of his body. Y'all see his little arms and nubs at the front and then that big old tail behind him? He must have got a BBL in Miami and flew back up here, you know? This is northern Florida. Okay, and then the turtle. Look at it. Ah, he's huge, y'all. I bet that turtle
She thinks lots of things are planes. She thinks helicopters are planes.
was like 50 years old. He's big. You can't see how big he is. Monkey bread. We are all turtley enough to join his turtle club. Turtle. I remember that movie. That was a great movie. Are you turtley enough to join the turtle club? One of my brothers loved that movie, and he used to make those references all the time. So that's so funny you say that. Turtle. Ah, that's hilarious. Y'all want to go have some fun? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to go to the beach? What do y'all want to do? Y'all pick my adventure for me. Do we want to go to the lake or do we want to go to the beach?
Sure, it'll be boring either way.
Lake or beach? Well, we definitely can't go out there. Can't swim here because you'll die because there's alligators and tortoises in there. Oh God, did you see the big ass bird? There's a big ass bird on this perch right here. There's a big bird right there. That's a bird. It's like a crane. Y'all, I think this bra is so tight that it hurts. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put this in the truck real quick. Look at that beautiful scenery.
Jesus. All right, we're past 3 hours. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something. I need to come back. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. It's the last day of the month. Tonight, I want to look at Now, and then maybe we'll watch more Rev and Shani, just because I haven't got through all that yet either. And Foodie? Have they done anything? I don't know if Foodie's done anything. That's the plan. And something in between, but I don't know what the in between thing is. I'll figure it out while I'm eating. So, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, and watching silly ass stupid Brooke at the swamp with the gators doing her crazy shit. I felt like I was gonna say something else, but I guess not. This is the end of the goodbye message. Goodbye, you guys. I will see you around. Toodles for meow.